put them back in. The spells I got rid of. Sleep and grease, which I wasn't supposed to have.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back to There we go. Welcome back to another session of Dungeons and Dragons. We're the good guys. Yeah. Woo.
We're here.
Been a while.
I just want to say, he said that without the question mark. We're moving up in the world.
March.
There's definitely still a question.
It was inferred.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. This is a little reminder again. Everything we do here on Aqua 5 Studios is to raise money for charity. So if you guys can donate, there are links down below on our Twitch and YouTube channels. And basically wherever else you can find us too. Currently, we are level 2, trying to raise money for the Humane Society. So if you guys can donate, follow those links down below. If you can't, we understand that. We can do it to help us out, though, is just to spread the word, tell the friends, like, subscribe, follow us on all the social medias, and particularly over on YouTube. Kelsey, what can they do?
Like, share, subscribe, and click the bell to receive notifications when we upload new videos.
Yes, because if you had that turned on, you probably got blasted last night, this morning, because I uploaded all the older videos, basically, for this campaign, and I made another makeup quest as well.
Okay.
Getting a little bit more used to the programs that we use, the new sound system, the different software, integrating that for the video, yada, 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 technical stuff. But other than that, yeah, woo, we're back.
We are back. It is a beautiful...
Now, who remembers what we were doing?
That's okay.
Chasing some evil, per usual.
We were fixing what Shannon did to the multiverse.
Oh, yeah. You spit up some
Sounds
garbage.
like that's not what my notes say.
I don't have that in my notes. I don't think that happened.
You horked up some evil,
I see
and
that
it was
you saw
causing a
some
ruckus.
eyeballs.
Did I see some eyeballs?
There were dots toward the fence.
Well, you're still seeing eyeballs.
Oh, she always sees
I
eyeballs.
always see
She
weird
found
things.
a trinket, but it disappeared before you could pick it up.
Oh, didn't we see some weird, like...
And there's a time shift.
Time
Not
was
magical.
going weird.
Oh, was time going weird? I remember there was,
not
like,
magical.
weird visions and stuff like that of, like, stuff coming off the trees. And
It was basically a nightmare. It was...
and then there's those, like, weird creatures that were other creatures, but then, like,
Yeah.
Shanna's
Her
inner spirit did something to them, and...
What did you do?
some horrible monstrosity just like upside down the crap
We're
out
definitely
of
in the upside down right now.
local critters.
Has it been terribly long since that fight, by the way?
No, you guys left off basically trying to decide if you want to head back to Fandalen or rest up here or what have you.
We did blow some spell slots, and I think some of us were pretty effed up.
I think we should take a break.
I'm pretty hurt, but I'll get better.
I don't even know what my...
Where do we want to camp if we were going to camp?
Yeah, I'm pretty.
And do we want to camp here where the critter may or may not still be?
Is it the middle of the day? I think it's funny, like 'cause I have no concept of time in the game. So, like, we'll wake up in the morning and literally, like, 2 hours go by and be like, well, we need to take a rest now.
Yeah.
Dungeons and Dragons.
In the middle of the day, we just nap. We multi-nap.
Look, it's, it's when you have, like, a lot of physical activity and you just, like, I need a midday nap. That's kind of what D&D is like.
I can imagine I would need a nap after a battle.
Yeah,
Right.
It's like 20 seconds of intense combat and then we need a nap.
That does not say a nap. You just need to like treat your wounds. You
Treat
know, kick up
yourself.
your feet a little bit.
Yeah. A little pedicure every now and then. So,
All right, fine. I'm down.
Yeah, I do think we should take a little short rest. A little shorty.
Well, I could go all day, but if you guys are
like
tired.
in the cave, like outside of the cave.
No, but like legit, you need a rest or you don't need a rest?
I'm pretty hurt, but I've got that ring of regeneration, so give me like an hour and I'll feel a whole lot better just walking around.
Nice.
I mean, do we need to keep tracking this thing, though? Like, it's been...
I feel like we need to deal with this thing.
Yeah, I think...
It looks like it escaped up through the hole in the cave.
Well, we also saw something flying over the hole, floating over the hole, climbing over the hole. What did we see over the hole? We saw a shadow.
Floating over one though. Yeah.
So, I mean, if it gets to a bird, like, we're pretty fucked.
That could be nasty.
It could be bad. Maybe.
My inkling is that if we have a chance to catch this thing before it gets out, we should.
I got some health to do that.
But
I mean, I can chase it down. I
Not a
technically don't
ton.
have to rest, but...
my next question is, can we even chase it down? Do we know where it went? So can we get around to above where that skylight to the cave was, basically?
Yeah.
Because that was our assumption, right? That it went up that direction.
Right.
So, yeah, if we can get up there and climb up there, I kind of want to look around and see if I can't find any tracks.
Sure. All right.
I'll go up with him so if I can't see its little tiny footprints.
It has little booties on now. So
Yeah.
What is it?
Its little leg has its own little
It's like
booty.
a little slimy
Oh, the cat. The
thing.
It's kind of like, you know, like
disgusting
those house centipedes.
Yeah, it's nasty.
But yeah.
You just want
hate
survival or
house
perception or...
Whichever. Basically, whenever like some of these rolls, they can go either way. So
Yeah.
whichever we want to roll with it and decent explanation.
Well, I'm just tracking right now,
Yeah.
so I'm looking for,
Sure.
like, you know, broken twigs, things
Yeah.
like that. It's a 14 total.
14. Okay. As you climb up to the top with Shanna, you two stay down below.
Party.
Maybe just looking around for anything. Keep a watch out. Red, you're just kind of fishing through your handbag. You guys come to the top, and do you want to roll as well, Shanna?
Is it survival technically?
Sure.
Your brain.
Like, I don't know. Would it be survival or nature for checking for the prints?
Either way.
Depends. I think, yeah.
There's a lot of crossover sometimes, like
I'll-
perception versus like understanding it. I mean, it's
Then I'll do
survival
nature so I get +4. Because survival's... It's 1.
Oh my gosh.
So +4 is 5.
Oh, good, because a 1 would definitely have been bad. No.
Yeah, there's some broken twigs and she just goes and steps in it.
She falls into the hole.
Oh, God.
My tried to perceive, and I'm on high alert because I perceived at a 22.
Oh, your passive perception?
Active perception.
Ooh.
Everything seems kind of normal.
Thank God.
Brar, you don't see anything, any kind of dust up there. For the most part, it's rocky. There wouldn't be much tracks of anything anyway, but from what you do see, you don't see much disturbance. As you're kind of walking around, you don't see any tracks or any activity in the brush.
Well, I don't know if tracking
guess
is
it's
gonna be
nap
an
time.
option.
I think it's nap. Well, maybe not nap time, but probably have other things we can do.
I don't know if we want to like nap out here in case it's still around here and can attack us while we're.
Well, we were looking for it, so
Are you-
I mean that would solve a problem.
Yeah, honestly, if it attacked us, that would be easiest. It would be coming for us. Were you all looking to take like make camp for whatever, a long rest or just a quick break?
Maybe a quick break for now, just so we can heal up.
And then after that, so
That's our
I mean,
plan.
I don't think we'll be able to track this thing. Whenever it didn't leave any tracks up there. We could search around and around and around, like in one of them big circle things that doesn't have an end.
Like a circle.
But it gets bigger as you go.
Like a sparrow.
That's the one. And or I mean, we still had that thing with your.
Yeah, my father is still in probably imminent danger.
Cool.
I'm sure we might want to deal with that.
Could do that.
Yeah.
I mean, worst case scenario, this thing devours Van Dalen. It's not really a big loss.
I mean,
Yeah,
truth.
it, might create another couple blotters, and that's not that bad.
Oh, that's worse. Oh, hello, kid.
It was Neverwinter or Waterdeep that we were talking about. It's
Neverwinter.
right?
It's a couple days.
Yeah. I mean, it probably wouldn't hurt
Trek.
us to go to Neverwinter anyway, because like,
Yeah.
like I mentioned before, this whatever this monstrosity is clearly above our pay grade at this point.
Do you think someone
I
like
think so,
Michael will help
too.
us figure it out?
Yeah, there's like clerics. and
Maybe it's
stuff.
going to Neverwinter. Maybe it needs some supplies.
Yeah, I mean, not that anyone there would be any
Maybe
better
it
than
needs
me.
like a hair, like a makeover.
Maybe there's more people there to eat.
And it's just like that.
Oh, I forget. It's turning things, isn't it? Turn a dog into a reptile thing.
That's what fucked us up so badly was
The
them like
dinosaur
hybrid
dog.
creatures.
Yeah, the creepy crawlies.
I cannot remember the name of the
Homage to
Miyazaki
Pete.
film. The
Dinosaur
big
dog.
Fat lady that's like the litter of everything, but she's kind of like really gelatinous, and like that's what this little creature's gonna turn into.
Oh yeah, that thing was
Is
nasty.
Princess
Remember that?
Mononoke, is that what
Yeah, the
or-
princess.
No, not Princess
Or-
Mononoke, but
What?
like I can't remember.
That girl turned into that thing, right? That giant gross thing.
Because there were creepy, gross blob monsters in Princess Mononoke.
The maggot thing.
No, she was just really like had a really big nose, really big eyes, and she had like a lot of jewelry on, and she was
that
just like
was-
all black.
Spirited Away, I think? The leader of the,
Yes,
like the bathhouse.
that's
thingy?
what this blob is
Anyway.
gonna turn into. Is her. Okay, Bob.
You offended her ancestors
What?
What?
when you sneezed.
Oh. She's like, why would you do such a thing? I was comfy.
I hear some noises down there.
It's probably Brother Bear eating the
Pasta?
No.
It's covered.
He's eating something.
He might be licking plates.
So what's the
So it sounds like we're...
Or unless you guys have some plan as for how to find this thing.
Nope.
I mean, it's too good for me, and I'm the best.
I'm over it.
Okay. Well, I mean, and we can search for tracks a bit more, but it seems like Red's mom is dad, whatever. One
Of your
one of them
relatives
family
is in
types.
trouble.
Your parental unit.
Wouldn't be the first time he got in trouble, really, but...
Please don't let him take us back to Barovia.
Yeah, anything but
I
that.
don't think he would put us through that again.
Yeah,
I think he
he probably
probably
would.
But I mean, it'll be pretty easy. We just don't take any Vistani bullshit.
We just don't drink anything he gives us, pretty
Goes
much.
for you too. I don't think I've forgotten.
The bird episode?
Oh, I left my cards.
Oh my god. The bird episode's classic.
oh those the ones
Yeah.
that,
Doesn't you need them?
yeah. That's okay. Next time.
What a shame.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Terrible me. I took them out of my bag and then I forgot to put them back in. Oh no, I guess I can't read your fortunes. But I can. I built a Roll20 app for that.
We'll
All I
figure
know
it
is the
out.
last time I did it, it was an inverted pentacle.
Oh, you wrote
I
that
don't.
down?
Yeah, I did because I know I would forget. I don't remember what it did.
That's the wild magic.
It's a
inverted
freaking
pentacle?
horrible thing.
Yeah.
I don't think Jay ever
Like
cashed in
90%
on it.
of the things in there are freaking horrible.
Like I'm trying to totally
It's just
screw us
not
over.
fun.
The day's not over.
True. I'm just saying because I'm sure you had to have forgotten. It's been so long.
You think I forgot about that?
Yes.
He's been waiting
Yeah,
patiently.
he
Double it
never
up now.
miss up the
Yeah.
Can't
opportunity
wait.
to.
But I always ask. I'm always excited
Chaos
for the wild
magic.
magic.
I know.
table. Like
You're-
it's
Feel like you need to play sorcerer next time.
just an exclusively wild
Just
magic.
wild
session.
magic.
Just wild magic. I actually thought about being like, never mind. Let's just play the game.
I know, I'm kidding. I was joking about the wild magic. I want to hear your story.
Just
What
because,
do you want
like, can you not kind of be like? You can be two different classes, like you are, I believe. So you can be like, I don't know the name of all the classes. Sorry, everybody that watches this. But like a sorcerer / like fighter.
Sure.
And then it could be really fun that way. So if you're trying to use, like, just hit somebody with your sword, and then all of a sudden a tree explodes, it'd be pretty great.
Here, she's like,
Or you go to hit someone and you just blink out of existence, and it's like, oh, okay.
Like your subclass is very similar to multi-classing.
Yeah.
All right, so the consensus is to
to Neverwinter.
We're gonna go to Neverwinter. Sorry,
I mean, do we want
on
to do that now, or do we want to
Sure.
short rest now, or just like start
Now, let's
trudging
just-
over
Let's
to
just head
Neverwinter?
over there. I mean,
I'm down.
unless
That sounds
anybody's
like an
bleeding
excellent
out.
plan.
Are there any organs hanging out? Is everyone okay?
I'll be fine.
He just like pushes it back in, and the skin slowly starts knitting itself together. That's still very strange. But yeah, I've got some heals I can pop off if people need some. Let's see. I think I still had some that were left over from just a touch.
What's
no,
on
never
your-
mind, I
your
used all
green
my
screen
pack
today?
magic slots.
Jay like, well, here was my whole adventure where they tracked down the beast. Tear.
I figured there's a couple ways you guys could have went.
It's okay.
To death, to follow the monster, or to go to Neverwinter. Those are our three options.
We can go back to Van Dalen.
No, that was never an option.
I don't think that was on
Absolutely
the
not an
list.
option at all.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah, let's go to Neverwinter.
Anyone know
Let's
where
have fun.
that is?
Does anyone have a good sense of
I think
direction?
it's northish.
Oh.
It's like northwest.
Does anyone know where
There's
direction
a major
we are?
road that we got off.
It takes
of.
a couple days, you said?
I think it's High Road that goes north-south. And then you have Tribord Trail, which goes east-west.
Oh, we've dealt with that before.
Yeah, but I think if we get on the major road, which is kind of, it's going to be hard to miss, we can just follow that or maybe even hitch a ride with, like, many, like, of the merchant carts that are going by there.
You can stop by a gas station, ask for directions or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
A horse station?
it might not seem like it, but I'm actually really good at maps and knowing
true.
my way around places. Like, I can't read the words so much, but once I've seen a map, I don't really ever forget it.
That's kind of creepy.
Hey, we all have our skills.
Yeah, it's true.
Some people
You're
are
like
good
a
at...
savant.
What's that? What now?
You're good at stuff.
Damn right.
Like, I'm not a servant.
You should say what? Dirty word, Dwarven.
Has it been that way since
Yeah,
my great Peppy?
I mean, that's a. So I guess we just find the major road and start taking it north and see what happens.
Into the woods.
Into the woods we go. To Red's dad's house.
Or wherever he's hanging out. I don't know where
He's
he's
sick
hanging
or
out.
he's in danger. What's the
Yeah,
one?
he's in some sort of prison.
I mean, he
Doesn't surprise
probably
me.
touched a female inappropriately.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Wow.
It's for harassment. Yeah,
I feel like probably isn't.
he is
Yeah,
in
he's
trouble
definitely
for
touched the
harassment. Yeah.
He definitely touched the wrong lady
Yep, on her booby parts.
without permission.
Yep.
Consent is apartment. Is an important department.
Used to be able to get away with that, but
Not anymore. He's kind of getting
Anymore.
old.
Back
He's
in
getting a
his
little
day.
old.
He was in a place that was separated from time and space entirely, and the rest of the world advanced, and he unfortunately did not. So, but apparently, I mean, based on the letter, it seemed like he was in some place that also had no light or way out. It seems
Dungeon.
like
So
very
Barovia.
different.
How fitting that
did
he's
he
in a
send the
dungeon.
letter?
I don't know.
Okay.
At least it's not a gungeon.
It was some sort of.
How did he write that?
I
What?
don't know. Was it written in blood or like feces
I mean,
or
if you
whatever?
couldn't see it.
I don't know how. I mean, I still think it's probably a trap. But you know what?
What's a
I'm just
trap?
gonna find out.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna find out the hard way, like we like to.
I'm really great at noticing traps.
Look, and if it's that asshole that like I picked a fight with many levels ago.
Sheep guy?
Yeah.
Hey.
Just turn him into a sheep again.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn him into something far worse than a sheep.
Just don't turn him into a dragon.
No. I was thinking
Actually,
like a
do
cockroach.
turn him into a dragon.
like, that I can put in a.
Because then Brar could kill him.
I mean, we could just work through our problems like people.
No.
Mm.
That's really
You could turn
hard.
me into a T-Rex and I could eat him.
Yeah.
I don't remember
We
what
could do that.
exactly the original spat was. between
Are we
you
having
and
this
Red.
conversation as we're traveling?
Yeah,
Yes.
basically.
Okay.
They're just like walking along the road and like that.
Maybe so. What was the original
Walking
fight
towards
about?
Well, he touched a woman on the boobies inappropriately, and I might have,
Didn't you
accidentally.
used to work at a whorehouse?
Yes.
But it's no
Everyone's
touching in
consenting
whorehouses.
there.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh,
this
what
was
is,
a
like, the
very
champagne room or
inappropriate.
something?
there's an appropriate way, which is this.
Yeah.
This is inappropriate.
Yeah.
It was open palm, not.
I mean,
There was no payment exchanged.
I'm not. Don't get me wrong.
It
I'm
was-
not making excuses for
No,
the man,
he
but
was
don't you think maybe dying or being turned permanent into a sheep
It was
is a
a.
little bit
He wasn't
overkill?
permanently a
It was
sheep,
a very,
But
very
that's what she was
brief.
just talking about
No,
doing.
well, he's not. He's probably not going to die unless he, forces us to defend ourselves. But he was very briefly a sheep, and then he did not take well to the humiliation of
Oh, yes.
that event.
Meh.
Okay.
Meh.
Man.
And
Well, all
Shanna
I'm saying
wasn't
is
even
that
there to put any colors on him.
all
No,
I'm
she
saying is
wasn't,
that
that's why he's
maybe
so upset.
let's not
I
turn
might
Shanna
have
into a
color
T-Rex and
sprayed
have her
him from
eat
the
him.
balcony.
We'll think about it.
Meh.
We're all very volatile.
That's all I can really ask.
I feel like Brar is literally the most mentally sound member of
I
this group.
think I just like to watch the world burn.
I mean, he's dumb
That's
as a
weird
brick,
for a
but
druid. No, like this
Don't-
is the cycle of
don't-
life.
don't
You
bring
must
dragons
destroy
into it.
Yeah.
everything. So
And then rebuild.
yeah. So it must come back.
I'm feeling
in
like
you.
a cleansing is needed after everything.
Colon cleanse.
About how long do we walk? It will take you guys a couple of days.
okay.
But so what is the marching order exactly?
A cluster.
We're kind of like in a long line, but we kind of like shift in behind each other. We're not like, in a straight line like this. We're horizontal, not vertical.
I imagine Brar is doing the trailblazing thing because he moves really fast too. So he's like
Kind
Like
of going forward and then coming
teenagers
back and
at
then
the
going forward
mall.
and then coming back.
Yes.
Kind of like
Like,
a dog on a trail.
Take up the entire road. Yeah, people have to go around
Running
us.
ahead.
Yes. Off road.
Yeah.
Oh, hey guys, yeah.
passes.
Run back. Yeah.
We're like teenagers at the mall.
Think Mean Girls and Brar.
Let's see. What's his name then? What day is it?
Oh god.
No, it's not. It's not.
He's not that.
It's not. How you say it?
What's her name?
What's the day?
October 3rd.
Is that what does he say?
It's October 3rd.
All right. You guys been traveling for the better part of the day, and there was some time influx there when you guys were at the cave, where you guys left early morning, traveled a couple hours to the cave, and then time kind of sped up quite a bit. So you guys made 4 or 5 hours before it was like nightfall setting in.
Are there any like carts or caravans that we could like hitch a ride with, so we're not walking the entire 2 days, or riding a broom the entire 2 days?
Yeah.
Sure, yeah. You just see a caravan was heading towards Van Dalen.
Oh, no, we went the other way.
Yeah. Opposite direction.
We would rather go north.
It's actually kind of nice to be walking around in the wilderness that isn't just.
I agree.
Yeah, it's actually really refreshing.
Is there
like,
sunlight
the air is
here?
clean.
Is there sunlight?
There's sunlight.
Yeah,
It might be
yeah,
like
yeah.
dappled light through the trees, but that's pretty nice too.
Well, then I think this is pretty nice. And considering my upbringing, I think this is
I mean, if you want to fly on ahead or something and see what's going on with your dad,
Oh, yeah.
when you get there, but just don't fall into any traps.
Yeah,
By
no
yourself.
traps.
Maybe you should stick with us.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't.
Actually, I'll just hold your broom for now if you want.
I mean, I'm like, do you legitimately want me to like go ahead? Because you know what happens when I'm alone.
Well,
But at the same time,
Fire.
it's not a terrible idea.
Okay, on one hand, we're kind of enjoying this like sun-dappled hike through the woods.
Yeah,
On the other hand, your dad might be in mortal danger.
it's true.
On one hand, it'd be good to go and find out what's going on, but on the other hand,
Splitting the party.
we don't want you to go ahead and die.
I'm not gonna die.
Let's not split the party. We'll get there. We're making good pace,
You-
I guess.
The logical part of me says let's not split the party, even though I do that quite a lot in other games.
Literally every day.
You could fly ahead and see if you can't find a caravan or a rest stop for you guys. Maybe
That's also true.
someone else is making camp.
A gas station.
A Motel 6.
We'll leave the fire on for you.
Oh god.
But yeah, I mean, if you guys are okay with that, I can do that.
It's up to you.
I promise I won't go too far.
You're a grown-ass woman, kind of. Wait, how old are you now? What kind of thing are
I
you
think
now?
I got older
Physically
again.
or emotionally,
Yeah.
because they're both kind of in flux.
Yeah.
Some in the low 20s.
I think it was.
Are you
she
super
was back
tall
to, like,
still?
Yeah, she's
Like
still
6
like
foot
6 foot
something,
3,
yeah.
and also like 20. I think she's at 22 now. Look, it's chaos magic is wild and unpredictable, and
I kind of like it.
I love it.
at least I don't have to be a teenager again because that was rough.
Until you explode us all, because then that'd be really bad.
Yeah. You know what? At least my psychedelic shroom experience really helped the emotional trauma of everything.
At least you haven't sucked the life out of us in a while.
Oh, yeah.
Why do you gotta jinx it? I guarantee you
I'm
that's
gonna
gonna
find
happen
a
next.
nice stump to rap on a few times.
Sure. Hip hop, heavy, and hip hop. You don't
Not
stop
that
it.
kind of rapping.
Oh.
No.
Yeah, I guess I'll just fly ahead and see if there's any caravans or convenient rest stops that we can, hang out at a little while.
Okay. You climb onto your broom. You start making your way westward, parallel with Triboard Trail.
Westward or north? I guess northwest, whatever.
Oh, so the trail, it's kind of like, so
it's
Triboard
like-
goes west, yeah, and then you hit High Road,
Okay.
which goes north, yeah.
Gotcha. So we're getting to.
You could go through the woods, but
Yeah.
you won't be able to find a caravan.
Yeah,
and
better to
it'll probably
go.
slow you down too with the difficult terrain and
I'll
whatnot.
follow the road.
Okay. So you're following it, and you want to go about a half mile, maybe, and you get the urge to kind of set down the broom and walk into the woods a little bit.
This was a good option.
That was the last time we saw Red.
Well, this entire time, it's been becoming second nature, but your hand's been routinely going inside of your little carrying bag. And whatever mark was left there, you've been just kind of healing yourself up so no one would notice. What you guys don't know is that when she left the cave, the little critter crawled into her handbag with her. If you remember, she failed 2 checks inside that back cave room.
Oh my god.
I failed so many wisdom saves.
So it basically just kind of mind controlled her up until this point where it has directed her downward into the woods and has been feasting on her blood ever since.
That's horrible. And we'll never see you again. Bring out the
I
Valley
am the
Girl.
blotter now.
We'll see her,
Bring out the Valley
as
Girl.
a dragon dog.
As you set down the broom, it now turning into nighttime, you see several eyes appear in the darkness. First a couple, then a few more. 8, 16, 24 maybe now.
That looks familiar.
All kind of staring at you, and you feel the broom kind of collapse and fall to the ground.
No.
My broom.
Broomy, no.
As you walk closer, you see 4 beholders beckoning you towards them.
Okay.
Not so much them, but more so this little creature that you're carrying along with you. Yes. Finally. We've been patient, waiting for this opportunity.
I'm so sorry.
We didn't want to risk the vessel being destroyed. But now that it's here, we can protect it. As you place it down on the ground, you see it kind of inch its way and crawl its way down one of the stalks of one of the beholders. It's grown powerful. Imagine what it can do with a full blood. Soon we'll know. You see now, as it comes clear, that the 4 sets of beholders in front of you are all distinctly different from each other. One brown, one that's ghastly purple, one cold like ice, and the other one almost decaying dead-like. We each have our orders. Accomplish them, and the true I will take over this land. Good luck, my brethren. As you watch, you see 4 swirling mists appear. Purplish, though, in haze, and the center kind of opening up a little bit more and more each time it swirls through into like these 4 separate portals. As each beholder begins to walk or float towards it. What do we do about hay? They're of no concern. They'll die like the rest. Still under the effects of the creature. Complacent. You have no instinct to do anything but stand there and watch as these 4 creatures float through the portals. To where they go, you do not know. Leaving you behind on the side of Tribord Trail. You notice as they turn away, your broom begins to levitate again. And they vanish into the portals behind you.
Okay.
I done fucked up.
Once you do maintain, kind of snap out of this mind control that this creature had on you, you realize you feel very weak. You feel drained. You feel your life force depleting,
I feel like you've donated blood too many times in one day.
basically.
Oh my goodness.
Give me a cookie.
Cookie. Ba, ba, ba.
Oh boy. How much of this am I going to remember if I'm not like passed out and conscious in the mud?
You remember all of it.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of like friendship, where it's like at the time you're like, yeah,
This
and
is
afterwards
great.
you're like, son of a bitch.
So like Brar Strahd broship?
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
They
A
were
little bit
best
more of
friends.
like a deeper level as it
Yeah.
was able to feast on her and
So Strahd and his romance. His
Like
romance.
when you were charmed.
Bromance. Yeah. I feel like he didn't even have to be charmed for that. They just had a bromance.
I mean, I'm naturally enchanting, so I don't really see why this is so surprising.
Okay. If I'm conscious, probably
It's our
just
little eyeball friends. Because those were the motherfuckers calling it now. The motherfucking eyeballs.
yeah. Some of them do look familiar in terms of eyeballness.
We just call them the Bolly Boys.
The Bolly Boys. The Ballers.
Bollywood.
Fuckers.
The Holy Boys?
The Holy Boys. Yeah. If I can fly, I would like to head back to my party and be like, fuck.
Yep. What's your current hit points? What's your max hit points?
Max hit points are 64.
64.
After the fight, I had 29.
Okay.
But I've got Cure Wound spell slots and
You're dead now. I'm sorry.
some Radiant healing powers.
Sure.
What?
Take off 23.
Okay.
Make that other energy drink, I think.
I might have to give myself a couple rounds of
Zikwerva?
Cure Wounds.
Give it a few minutes.
But also Jose Cuervo.
Give it-
If I could
give it
get
your
drunk,
water.
I would
Make it
definitely
good.
be hitting that.
Oh, that's awkward. You still
I do
know.
need more water too.
Oh.
Is it very cute?
Yeah,
That's why I resorted to hard drugs.
there's lots in there if you want some.
Yeah.
Lemon butter. Interesting.
What is it?
Cuticle cream?
That one?
I've only ever seen cuticle cream in like a tube where you like kind of paint it onto your cuticles or like a nail polish sort of situation. Never.
Sometimes when I play D&D, I tear my fingers apart, so
Yep.
Stressful.
That's healthy.
I brought this just in case, so I don't do that anymore.
Love your fingers.
Right, I'm gonna pop myself with a heal just because I'm already like staggering around and I don't want to fall off my broom and die.
Yeah, no die.
Sure.
You know die.
What's your hit points now?
It is at 14 hit points.
You're at 14.
14?
Yeah.
Okay.
After my gentle, the gentle suck that I got from the little from Shanna's baby.
How
I
big
mean,
was it
just
when,
sucks so hard it gets blood.
How big is your pouch?
I mean, it's like a standard belt pouch.
It was kind of bulging. Yeah, and as it
Like the size of a cat now?
probably as you set it down, you can see. I forget what they're called. Almost like caterpillars and like little like rings. You can see it kind of multiply as it grows.
Ew.
segments?
Yeah.
That's nasty. That's so gross.
So is it like a roly-poly?
Nast.
But like a
not
big
cute.
roly-poly?
And not cute.
It's
Like ugly.
It's pretty. Like I said, it has the legs of like a giant centipede, but like the body itself isn't.
Like a slug body?
Kind of like slug and centipede,
Slug
and everything nasty combined.
Okay, it's all the worst things together in one creature.
It has kind of like a sucker face too. One of those,
Sucker
like
face.
those mates.
Is
it like a hittable
like a
face?
leech or like those mites from Ant-Man there?
Is it a hittable face? Punchable face?
Is it
Oh yeah,
punchable?
definitely. Stompable
Punchable.
even.
Okay.
Stompable. Unstompable.
Yeah, well, I will come back to you guys and be like, fuck.
What'd you do?
What happened?
What'd you break?
I didn't do it.
Who did
on
you
my
catch
own
on
free
fire?
will.
Who'd you turn into a sheep?
No, it's the thing we were looking for.
You found it?
It
Where'd it
found
go?
me. It's gone now with some
Oh.
beholders.
We're
What?
just- well, what now?
Yeah, little giant balls of eyes.
Okay.
Oh, like our buddy from the mines.
Yeah, but bad, very bad,
Oh.
super bad.
I almost forgot you. Remember that? Yeah.
Yeah,
That was
yeah. Except not
that
the
was a
friend.
fun
Well,
time.
he was my buddy.
Yeah.
He was very nice.
And he died.
I know.
He did.
It was
He
a fun
defended
dungeon.
But yeah. So it apparently mentally controlled me to a certain extent and had me take it away to join the eyeball gang.
Well, hold on, so when we were
Ball
looking
boys.
for that
Yeah, when we were
guy?
looking for it.
You had him with you your entire time?
Yes.
So when you were telling us that it crawled through the skylight, were you lying to us?
Well, that's what it looked like to me.
It manipulated you? I understand.
Well, I believe
I'm on your
you when you
side.
said it wasn't your fault.
My thoughts weren't my own.
Changing my alignment.
I felt like I had to protect
Chaotic
him.
evil.
No, chaotic neutral.
Chaotic chaos.
After all that bullshit in Barovia, I'm now chaotic neutral.
What were you before Chaotic Good?
I think so.
At least
She's
he's
like,
honest.
burn down the town. It's not useful to us anymore.
See, I don't know where they went, but boy,
I mean, do you have any clues as to where they might go?
I
Or
think
what they're doing?
yeah, well,
What they want?
they're trying to make it more powerful, and I don't know, probably some sort of apocalyptic event where
Okay,
they destroy everything.
First of all,
Can I
this
try it?
place where this happened and the thing went away and there were some kind of portals.
Yes.
Take a second. Let's go there first.
Okay.
Yeah. Spruce Tower.
If there's a clue, it'll
Sorry.
be there,
It's
right?
okay.
Absolutely. And
No,
no,
I-
I'm good at finding
And
magical
magic, yes.
residue.
And
You
yeah.
guys can do your like arcane
Oh,
stuff.
it's actually
Maybe-
pretty good.
You can
maybe
detect
you can like
magic.
track them through
I can detect
space and time.
Well, sure, I can lead them back to the clearing
Are we
where
the Charlie's
this happened.
Angels of Space and Time?
Yes.
And
You guys are you're Bar's Angels.
Bar's Angels of Space and Time.
Yep. Or we're the A team, and I'm just the van.
Mr. T.
and I think
Mr. B.
Mr. B.
I feel like
I don't know
one
any other
of
members
the
of the A-team.
beholders was canceling out magic somehow. Because my broom stopped working around it.
Okay.
Great.
That's weird.
That's excellent.
Have I ever maybe read anything like that? Let me turn on my...
Like it
I
was
want one.
like some sort of anti-magic field, but
Yeah.
it didn't seem to be affecting them, just me.
Feel like
things.
Yeah, I should be
Ancient
locked in the
magic field
tower
would be a
for a
lot of
year
fun.
and be forced to read.
That's all I have. And I can never
What?
press the right thing that I need.
You don't make me read. Oh, that'll just sleep a
History,
lot.
I guess. If I've read anything about, like, cancellation
Sure.
of magic-ness. Yeah, it's fucking
If you don't pay your magic
Ooh,
bill,
good day
Yeah.
for you. Wait till those death saves
Hold
come
on.
out.
magic canceled.
Don't roll
You
one.
don't pay your magic bill for a few months.
6.
Oh, did you
They
turn off
Six.
your
They
magic?
just turn off your magic.
You've read in books about strange things happening like this.
Strange things or stranger things?
Strangest things
strangest.
happening.
Strangest thing.
The strangest.
But that's it. It's just strange
That's what
things
they
happen
should've
like this
called this
sometimes.
You think that maybe if they
Strange things, stranger things, strangest things, missed
they
opportunity.
click their heels together 3 times and wish for it, it might happen?
What?
So, I think I might have read about something like this. Something about, I think like you like click your heels together, or you like tap your feet together 3 times, and if you ask for it and you really want it bad enough, it happens.
Oh,
So I think that's
exactly
maybe what they
happens?
did. Just whatever.
They didn't have any feet.
Well, maybe they tapped like their little beholder tentacle
I
eyeballs
stopped
together,
it.
Little, yeah.
and then they just said, "Make magic stop. I want magic to stop," and that's how it happened.
Okay.
Thanks, Jana.
That
Yeah,
makes
anytime.
exactly 2% sense.
It makes all the sense because I read it in a book.
Do you think if we do that,
Books
things
don't
would
lie.
happen?
I'm gonna try it later.
But you have to like really,
Oh yeah, I got
really
it.
believe
I got
it,
it.
want it.
Yeah.
I don't know,
I'm
we
on
read
board.
Strahd's book and it was full of lies. But yeah, here's the clearing where it happened. I think that I can remember.
Well, I'm gonna search for tracks
Sure.
or signs of.
Beholders?
Yeah.
Beholder boys?
There's no tracks. There's little like boulder butt impressions.
Oh my gosh. Can I look
Back to
around?
backside is Crafts fucking butt.
Like,
It
don't
might
know
be
how to
also
really
looking for
ask
full-blooded Vistani. I don't know.
Oh, what now?
Like
What?
full-blooded Vistani? I don't know. They mentioned something about a half-blood and then how good
but
a
you're
full-blood
half
would
elf and also half Vistani.
be.
And
Yeah, but the
also
elves
half
are
human.
plentiful.
Wait, are humans not Vistani? Are Vistani's not human?
Vistani are human, but they're just like a different species.
Do we know which half they were talking about?
I don't know. They just mentioned half, so they
So
could be feeding
you were
on an
literally
elf.
2 halves.
Yeah, I don't know. I assumed it was the Vistani because Vistani have some weird.
But it could be the elf part.
It could just as well be. I don't know where my mother is either.
What kind of elf is your mom? Regular?
I don't.
Regular?
Bitchy.
Bitchy? That's
Super
rare.
bitchy.
That's really rare. So they could be looking
It's
for the
actually pretty much
bitch elf
default.
line.
It's
Default?
Default.
Yeah.
Bitchy
Have
elf?
you
Bitchy.
met? No.
Oh god.
I am bitchy.
I want to look around the clearing for like any like magic symbols that might be anywhere or like
Residual
do
magic.
an Arcana check. Residual
Contact
magics.
lenses.
I'll turn on my special
Sure.
eyes.
Arcana, you want to do a survival check?
Are there any animals around?
And
I
I'll
was
just
looking for
do my
contact
usual.
lenses. Specifically, that's what I said. But yeah.
I got a 23.
Hey, nice.
Finally!
I
I
know.
think you're the only one that's rolled this
Nice.
session.
I'm gonna
Um,
detect magic with my.
You're welcome to
special
join
eyes.
in if you want.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
get the
I
bad
want
rolls
to
out
see
now.
if any animals have any insight around.
Sure. You want to speak to animals?
Yeah.
See if
Okay.
some birds saw what happened. Yeah, she totally gave a weird bug
19
thing to
stuff.
the giant eyeball.
Okay. Nice. You do get strong magic essence here. Some residual components just kind of fizzling in the air. You sense. Brar, you do see kind of the slug
What you want?
feet trail.
The euphoria.
And just stop. Yeah. You don't see any footprints or anything else.
I guess
beyond
that
that.
fits with their story. You know.
Motho, you.
Did I find a bunny? I'm just kidding. Whatever I find.
Yeah. If you want to talk to a wild bunny out there, sure.
I'll talk to a wild anything that has information.
Well, is quite a few birds, squirrels, bunnies, maybe a deer or something like that going through. But yeah, is there any creature? High enough for who do you want to talk to?
Who's the smartest?
They're all gonna have intelligence 3 or less, probably. So
Cool. Talk to a deer.
A deer. Okay. There's a doe. Deer.
a female deer.
Bart just turns and vomits.
Oh man.
What am I asking the deer?
What did it say?
Yeah, that's too
Oh.
long.
Did you see any weird shit?
And she kind of like kind of runs to the brush. It's like she hears you calling out to it, and, she's like, huh. And she kind of stops, like screeches. Like,
Does it have a heart attack and die through the shock of having a creature talk to it?
Did you see the whole thing with the eyeballs?
oh yeah, yes.
What happened?
You
Focus.
see her tail go off.
It's okay. I'll protect you. You're safe.
Okay. Yes. So, 4 floaty big eyeball things.
Then what?
Right. Then they disappeared into smoke.
Is that helpful?
That's exactly what happened.
But it means Red wasn't lying.
Okay. Do you know anything else about
Why
them?
would I lie to you?
I don't
Have you
know,
seen them
why would
before?
you
I have
carry
not-
around like a little.
Mental control.
Did you hear that?
Maybe that's why you.
Yeah,
were
you're
wrong.
fine. I'll protect you. I'm not gonna let anything hurt you.
I don't know. We're
Yeah.
Isn't personal.
Have you seen them
Maybe
before?
there's something
Oh no.
wrong.
What about the slimy thing it had that was there?
Oh, that little critter?
Have you seen that
Ooh.
before?
Gross. Gross, real gross. Wouldn't go near that.
No.
Mm-mm.
Thanks for your help, I guess.
You're welcome.
Okay, bye. That was fruitful.
Well, you know, if nothing else,
Fruit?
it's-
Sure.
But there's no active magic around here besides what she just cast, right?
No.
What?
I'm just still kind of
It's my
residual.
detect magic
Oh, I was like, what did you just do?
There's magic essence everywhere, but I don't know what kind of magic
Bad
was
kind.
here.
The bad
They were
guy.
pretty bad.
I know, but not
Cool.
magic
Like
is
my best
inherently
friends
bad.
for like 5 minutes, but then like super bad.
Did they say mean things to you?
Only that my blood was tasty, I guess.
Well, that's pretty nice. That's a compliment.
Well, so I guess the only lead we have is your other half thing.
Yeah.
So if you're a half, what's a whole? And it's either gonna be your dad,
Who's locked up and vulnerable?
or it's gonna be any old elf, or any old
Not me,
human,
bitches.
She was also a very powerful elf.
or
so
someone really witty, or
Or someone really witty.
You got anything else? in
Because
your
she's a
bag?
half-wit. I get it.
that Joker's beyond bar.
It was almost beyond me, honestly.
It sounds like we still gotta get to Neverwinter.
Yeah, let's truck on.
Yeah, maybe
It's nighttime. We need to camp somewhere.
Which is probably a good idea as well. Maybe a
Yeah.
little bit further away from the
Yeah, we
the
don't want to
murder
be in
eyeballs.
this.
Yeah,
beholden boy area.
The beholden area.
the Beholder Boys. They're probably like the Beach Boys, but they're Beholder Boys.
They definitely have
They have a band.
a little like barbershop, beholder shop quartet.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Here we go. Wouldn't be a D&D game without terrible puns.
I could see like the three of them being like on like key, and then the last one like.
Like the dead one.
Yeah.
Aw.
Words to regulate.
Well, he can just snap his stalks together.
He's the beatbox.
Yeah.
But
Clap
honestly,
his little eyes
he's also
together.
a little bit undead, so he doesn't really have a lot of rhythm.
It's sort of
The stalk falls off.
like a wet stick flopping sound.
Oh.
Ew.
Okay.
Gross. Anyway, yeah,
the blue one's
that was
my
my day.
favorite.
At least I don't have to lie to you guys anymore.
This guy?
Yeah.
That was
Well,
getting
that
hard.
is
He's
nice.
the undead one.
I like him.
Oh,
I like
Alright,
him.
I'll make sure he kills you first.
Oh wow.
Excellent.
I like the.
He doesn't
the
even have any
icy one.
eyeballs on him.
Wait, he
Because they
doesn't.
all rotted out.
They all fell out.
The crows
not-
got them.
He's just a floating ball of evil.
He's just a floating ball of mouth.
Yes.
Floating
okay,
mouth
so
ball.
making camp.
Yes, away from
It was the
Magic
WizKids line
Central.
of,
There was a special edition where you get all four of these in one little package.
oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
So I was like, fuck it, let's use them.
I've seen a lot of like D&D pack things recently, but I can't figure out how to share it with anyone. Like my
You
phone
just
is
did.
no like hey, let me text this or
With our
like post
entire
this on
audience.
Facebook.
Open
Yeah,
it
it's
in
real-
Chrome and save.
No,
the
but my
link.
phone literally just says, "Hey, you might enjoy this article." So I click on it, and then there's nothing in it for me to like share it to any other source. I'm like, how did you even tell me, phone? Like I
Scary.
feel like an old person. Like technology, I don't understand.
I feel like an old.
You
I
are
am-
an old person
I am
now.
an old person.
Yeah.
Oh, it's right.
Just accept this fact. All right. Yeah, we'll find some place off the road to camp for the night because I didn't see any inns or anything, right?
No, you didn't make it that far.
Yeah, I didn't. That really wasn't on the forethought of my mind, despite the words coming out of my mouth.
Did we have a watch order?
Are you decorating the beholder? Are you bejeweling the beholder?
Yes.
I mean, he's gonna be the bedazzled beholder.
Oh, these are from the.
I
Elf
feel
ears.
Pretty. Oh, so
These are nice elf
pretty. So
Usually I like to think
beholder.
it's fun acronyms. but I don't
And
think I have one for this group.
good.
For this group, like.
Especially because we all start with consonant names, so we can't do like a fun Rams or something.
Well, my real name is an A, so.
Oh, then we can do Rams.
Rams.
I don't know why would you do Rams?
Or
We do
you mean
Marbs.
Bams?
Marb.
I keep adding an R for some reason.
I think we're the Bams.
Oh,
Bams.
Bams.
But yeah, so yeah, the Bams is gonna find a place to camp for the night, I guess,
Spam.
and take a little power nap.
Smab.
Smab.
Set our watch orders.
We're the Pams.
Do you want to roll for watch order?
Well, that's what I was trying to do with the Bams was for our Oriana, Morning Thunder, Shanna.
Oh.
I don't know. I like to think
Bams.
of the word Bams.
Bams.
So that's the sound to make what up. Punch it.
Can anybody? Well, I guess we can all see in the dark now, so it doesn't really even matter.
Yeah, it really doesn't. I got my goggles.
Your sister was so nice.
No, she's not.
She did.
Hope so.
Oh, she made it out of Barovia too.
She did. She made it out with it.
Okay, so is this a long rest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just be a long
We're gonna try to.
We're gonna try to, being the keyword there.
Fair.
We're gonna hope for the
But
best.
does anybody need some healing top stuff?
I'm actually pretty good.
I'll be alright.
Well, long rest, we all heal top off.
Yeah,
If-
but just in case we do
if-
not get a full long rest, is what I'm trying to say here.
How does one take
Just
a long
don't-
rest?
Take any weird monstrous
hit your
creatures and
HP,
let
it
them
gives you an
tell
option?
what we're sleeping. Okay.
Well, we'll work on that.
But
Okay.
No, hit
It's
close.
really all.
Your HP. I think.
I might give myself a couple more boops of the healing stick.
What's the sorry?
oops, I just did that again.
What's the order?
Bams.
Okay.
Brar,
if you touch your
Oriana, Morning
picture.
Thunder.
Touch my picture.
It'll let you do short rest or long rest.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh.
All right. Technology.
Well, we got to make sure we get through a long rest before we select
Yeah.
long rest.
True. I want to get that far just yet.
Son of a
Can we
biscuit.
just like put down a wall of fire around our camp?
Yes.
Actually,
in the
I think
forest.
Wall of Fire is
Yeah.
a spell I could do.
It doesn't last very long though.
Yeah, it doesn't. It will not.
I
Last.
guess I have to concentrate on
stay
it
up.
too, don't I?
Stay up all night
This
and
would
just
be a
keep
great use for
casting.
Tiny Hut, one of the greatest spells of all time.
Well, even if I get a half night of sleep, I still
It's a
restful.
great spell.
It's a great spell, but we're camping in the woods. It's nice.
I am Mordenkainen's watchdog.
I told you I just want to
What
watch
was
the
it?
world burn.
He said something like that.
What?
Told you I just want to watch the world burn. We're gonna start over. I came back from Barovia.
Can
It's
we
not the
talk?
same.
Changed.
Maybe
I'm just not the same since Barovia.
Maybe we just need to find like therapists in
Okay.
Neverwinter for our like array of problems.
So, Motho, I know some shit went down, and I know
You feeling a little blue?
You know, we
I'm always blue.
nice, nice. Do you want to talk about your dad or something like that?
We did kill him, huh?
We did. We killed him
Or
pretty
your mom.
horrifically.
Yeah.
She's alright. She's a ghost now.
You know, I mean, he made some choices, and there were some bad ones, but
You made some choices.
he meant well.
They were choices.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about it, or like?
I mean, Brar
Just drink.
knows pretty good.
Maybe that's
about
what it is.
loss
Playing
of family.
D&D sober. The pep in my step is gone. I just want the world to burn.
Wow.
That's it. That's gotta be it, right?
So we just need to get your character drunk.
Okay, we'll get my character drunk.
Oh yeah, rub it in.
Are you still sober too?
Yes, I'm still. I can't.
How many more
drink.
days?
It's like at least 15 plus.
Oh my god.
gonna be a-
I appreciate your concern. I swear I won't kill us.
I appreciate that,
You won't kill
But-
us.
I won't kill us.
but that
That's-
I mean,
Nice.
it's not just about not dying, Motho. It's about
Living?
exactly.
Well then hand me that wine.
Yeah. I think I have some brandy in here somewhere. Here, we'll just start pulling different types of booze out of my backpack.
Next time we play, which may well be after my race, it'll be a different Moso.
Just need- I'm telling you, we just gotta get to Neverwinter, find a therapist. Like the.
We all
yield
need some
fancy
serious,
therapist. Yeah.
Therapy.
Yeah.
Mental
I
health
feel like
is
I've been
very
watching
important.
too much Brooklyn Nine-Nine, but I feel like Briar's just gonna start referring to himself in the third person. Briar don't need no therapist.
Did you watch that one? Therapist
Terry.
one?
Yeah. Oh god, yeah.
That's so good.
The therapist one was so good. Anyway,
They're all good.
All right. Go ahead and place yourselves on the map of where your resting spots are.
the campfire stuff. Okay, I'll paint it and we'll have it.
Printed you a whole campfire set.
Yeah.
I've been trying to get one of those. Damn it.
Wait, I made you one. You don't
Yeah,
need to
we have.
I'm missing two
We
of my
printed all
original
of it.
Put an
dice.
LED in there.
No, I know that part. No.
They're around there
Maybe
somewhere.
we can.
No, that's fine.
No,
That's awesome. Yeah, I want like a whole little
In
camping
Pooch.
kit because I mean, it was.
That's
No,
our campfire.
We
for
have an
today.
entire camping kit. I just need to paint it.
We can always have another paid sesh
Yeah.
for the things that we don't care about that you guys are okay with me fucking up.
Mankle's still there too, by the way.
Yeah, Minkle.
Michael.
Paint him too.
Mankle's been kind of.
I definitely won't kill Michael.
He's been practicing trying to be a swashbuckler. It seems like almost like fencing. And he's kind of goofy because he got big feet, so it's not very technical. But he's been trying.
Aw.
He's got like a stick. And he's been trying to like fence against stuff.
No.
We probably all take turns, like during doing some sparring sesh.
Hit me. Hit me.
You gotta stay sharp. You gotta stay sharp.
Those trees are put in strategic places, and I'd appreciate it if you do not move them. Oh my god, it's over.
Are these stumps or rocks?
Those are trees.
trees. Okay.
Yeah. So
So it does go there.
No, you don't place them on. So I'm going to go ahead and pull up the the board for everybody at home watching. There are these brown circles. And rather than have a bunch of trees in the middle where you guys have to kind of like weasel your arm through and then try to move your figure around, I just kind of have the trees on the outside, just for representation of all the trees on the inside. But yes, all the brown circles are trees. So there you go.
Man, I wish I knew
Do
how
not
to string
sleep
up a hammock.
inside the tree.
I slept next to it.
Okay.
Right here.
Okay.
I imagine this is a big one. It's got a big
Okay.
trunk.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
need to get both of a different mini one without any like breakable points.
Did it break again?
It's missing half the bow.
It's somewhere.
Yeah, we have it.
It's a short bow.
Yeah.
It
So
looks more like an upside down like staff right now.
Yeah, like maybe I can take like some green stuff to it and turn it into a sword or something.
So go ahead and lay yourselves down besides for Shanna.
Wait, Shanna.
What's this Shanna watch?
Wait, we made it all the way to Shanna Watch?
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
Motho, you actually are awake. You just finished your
Meditation.
watch. So you meditated for 4 hours, basically, complete out, basically sleeping for 4 hours. And now for the next 4 hours, you can do like a light rest, kind of. So you can watch, but you can't really do any heavy activity. Shanna.
Mm-hmm.
On your watch, you notice that there's almost like a purplish light emitting from above.
I'm gonna put my goggles on because I was looking at the campfire. I don't want to use the night vision on the campfire because it would hurt. I'm just gonna look up, see if I see anything with my night visions.
It's kind of like as if like the moon would be flaring. It's not a moon though, but looks like a star, but maybe closer. It's like this purplish,
It's Delamon.
ovalish kind of looking thing, and as you steer closer to it, you see that it's almost kind of swirling and pulsating a little bit.
Do I see this?
You're kind of closed eyes meditating, but
Do I hear anything?
you probably hear Shannon like, "What the fuck?"
Hello?
I mean, it's like it's up there. It's like in the stratosphere.
Hello?
Ow! I saw that star yesterday.
Oh
Mako says.
Yesterday.
Is it a planet?
I don't know.
What's it doing?
I don't know.
What's it doing?
I don't know.
I love Michael.
I'm gonna grab like a little rock and cast light on it and try and throw it up at it as hard as I can.
It's in the stratosphere.
Shanna doesn't understand what a stratosphere is.
Shannas are smart.
I'll have you know that Shanna hit a dragon from 210 feet away.
Yeah. 210 feet.
All right,
Hit the dragon.
go for it.
At
That's
night.
at with disadvantage.
Go for it.
All right. All
Some
right.
poor bird's gonna be like,
But the deer, it's what the?
that you said
A bat just flies out, tries to hit it.
Rolled a 5. Oh god.
Let's get all three of you to roll a defensive roll and see which one it hits. So basically, whichever one is the lowest defense plus your AC or whatever. Just happens to be it.
15.
19.
16.
Moso over there, sitting at the base of the tree, kind of cross-legged, just relaxing.
Fuck.
You just see like the stone glowing in front of you. After like, oh,
It's like a small stone, not like a large stone. It's like a small.
It's like a glowing pebble.
Yeah.
you need something hefty if you're gonna try to throw it. You can't throw a pebble. It's got to be like a baseball
If
size.
it's smaller, it's going to be able to travel farther. That's my logic.
All right. You don't
Still.
suffer anything, but you just got bopped in the head
Little girl.
by a glowing rock sitting in front of you.
So,
Tiny rock.
And you see kind of Mankel and Shannon over there like, oh.
what the? Did you throw a rock at me?
I'm just going to slink behind the tree.
What's going
that I'm
on?
next to.
You see Mankel kind of point.
Do I see that? Do I
Stop it,
see that
Michael.
thing? Do I see the thing?
The glowing rock?
No, the thing.
Yeah, when you look up.
Yeah. What the fuck is that?
I don't know. It's what I was throwing the little pebble
You're
at.
throwing a pebble at that.
Yes. And it threw it at you.
Alex, it threw it at me.
Absolutely. Hold on. let me roll
I mean, it's
deception.
thousands of feet up in the sky.
Its special ability
18
is deflect
deception.
missiles.
18
I just
deception.
ignore it. I just ignore it.
They're like, "Good fucking David shit.
So, what do you think that is?
I don't know.
Do I know what it is? Have I seen it before?
No. Yeah, no.
Do I have an idea what it could be?
Roll for it. Do
I'm
an
gonna
investigation
roll.
check.
I'm gonna roll a history check.
It's a
see if
3
I've
plus.
I
read
don't know
anything about
anything. I
floating
don't even know what the
purple shit.
sky is.
16 to
16?
history. Yeah.
You're thinking back to some of the books you read about planets and stars, constellations possibly. You do not recall any such purple
Is it pretty?
pulsating
Pulsating.
planet.
Throbbing member of the universe.
Throbbing.
It's not Barovia.
Oh god.
I imagine it almost kind of making Mass Effect sound from like the what are those things called?
Reapers?
Reapers, like vroom.
Yeah, the kind of ominous,
Yeah, like
metallic, but
tone, like the low tone.
just slowly getting louder and louder.
Yeah.
Is it growing or is it just chilling?
It seems to be swirling, and every time it swirls, it seems to be enlarging. Not at like a rapid pace, but you can see it slowly kind of growing.
Do you think we should like shoot an arrow at it?
No.
Okay.
Do you think other people can see it? Maybe we should ask other people when we get to Neverwinter if they what's going on.
Yeah.
The pebble worked, so let's try an arrow.
Let's ask smart people.
We should
Yeah.
ask some like high wizards. or-
Astrologists.
Yeah, those people with their devil magic signs.
Because I didn't learn much about that. All I knew is how to track the sun for the time of the day.
I know.
And the
you're
lunar
a simple
cycle.
girl.
And
You're a
the
simple
lunar
little
cycle.
elf. Yeah.
You
the
hear
oceans.
the wind kind of pick up close to you in the woods and a crackling of electricity.
Oh, that's not good.
Is it lightning?
Sounds kind of like lightning, kind of like a hot summer day. You can feel electricity in the air.
That's not good.
Like ions?
Ions, yeah. So keep your eye on it.
Does my hair go like this?
It does.
My hair just floofs out.
Like an 80s rock.
Should we wake
70s rock
the
music
others?
video.
Yeah, we should probably wake them up because this shit's getting a little bit
Caw-caw.
cry.
Through the
Caw-caw.
trees,
Caw-caw.
you start to see swirling mist.
Guys, there's some shit going on.
What?
There's a swirling
There's
fucking
swirling
thing,
shit,
and there's
there's
mist.
mist.
And it's coming, and there's a crackling.
Oh, fuck mist.
Are there beholders in it?
I don't know. We don't know.
Is there Barovia in it?
Don't know.
Is there Barovia in it? I'm
not a
kind
big
of
fan of
freaked out.
mists.
I'm just gonna like roll back into my sleeping bag and pretend I'm not here.
No.
Does it sound like something's coming in hot, like
Like something's landing.
imminent? Like
So you have this, like, very, very. I was trying to reiterate. This is thousands of feet up in the sky. I mean, it's.
Is it like Flash Gordon approaching?
No, it's not just seeing the approaching. It seems to be growing. Meanwhile, you see other glowing and spinning mist, through the brush, basically, like surface level of the planet.
what? I asked because right now Burr's like he's got his shield handy and the axe of Barovian legend handy.
Mhm.
But apart from that, he's just wearing like.
I don't remember
underpants
how to
and some
fight
boots.
anything.
So my question is whether I got time to get some armor on. But I'm ready either way. So I'm just like, let me at him.
Underpants and boots.
Underpants and boots.
Not tied up, but.
No, I
ready
see,
to
but I
go.
So the mist is coming.
I mean,
How am I supposed
I
to
don't know
hit a
about you,
mist?
but I've got like mist PTSD. I don't want to go
Yeah.
back to Barovia.
I do too.
And it's not like it's vertical mist. Like, so it's like swirling vertical mist. Like it starts off small and as it gets kind of getting bigger and bigger. Each time it kind of loops around in this like infinite circle.
So I'm just
thing. What's
gonna
that called?
ready some shit.
Mobius
S-
or just
spiral.
one of them. Yeah.
Yeah, one of those things. It seems to be growing and growing, where as it grows, the inner side turns to this purple haze light, until it's about...
Can I like grab
20
my
feet
sleeping
tall.
bag and just start waving air at it in the hopes that it'll make it dissipate?
Sure. Give me a performance check.
13.
13? Mm-hmm. It's motivating to the people. Like, maybe Motho feels like that could work.
Help me out.
Rather not, she takes it up, but yeah, so she's blowing on it now.
I don't want the mist to be here. I gotta get it out.
Doesn't even have a racket.
I forgot how little my armor actually gives me armor.
Does anyone have a wind spell?
Yeah.
Just the wind spell?
Maybe.
Oh, it's actually not that much worse just running around naked.
Yeah. You get like all dexterity. Like, it's like you lose the spike damage, but other than that,
Guidance.
it's like...
Well,
Mage
also, I
hand.
think
Shalila.
barbarians just have
Give gust
they
of
have like
wind.
a
innate
unarmored
armor.
Absorb
defense,
elements?
basically, yeah, from con.
Yep.
Warding wind.
It does not
might
seem
work.
to be having an effect, and as you're doing it, you noticed 3 other swirling mist portals opening up near it.
Does this look like them portals you saw before?
I'm assuming yes. The
Oh,
Beholder
okay.
Boy portals.
We need to leave now.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering
Yesterday.
if maybe we want to go.
Let's go.
As you guys are getting ready, you see a foot and body parse through the first portal.
That's not a beholder.
And then you see 2 more bodies,
Yeah, I
both
was
on the
in
ground,
April
and the
Live.
4th one seems to be up in the trees a little bit.
Maybe they're sending Beholder Boys to just finish us off.
The Beholder Boys.
The Beholden Boys.
Beholden.
I'll go
That's
ahead.
what I'm going to call their servants. The Beholder Beholden.
Bahoot.
Golden boys?
Brar, if you don't mind.
It does look like a fun time.
Let's do like 10 by 10. Actually, not. So these 3 guys closer to you on this side, spaced out, basically north to south that way.
Like this?
Yep.
Like that?
Yeah,
Like this?
sure.
You face that way.
Oh, I don't like them.
And then put this one on top of one of the brown circles. Over in that corner, more towards Cat. Yeah, there we go.
Ooh.
So obviously, if it's on the tree space, it means it's on top of the tree. Yeah,
ugly.
so you see these creatures you've never seen before on this planet step forth through these portals. Behind them, you see the portals quickly dissipate, and they give out a war cry as they are now
Are they
manning.
vaguely purplish in some way or just horrific?
Horrific. They do seem to be. Those ones in particular have some kind of purplish gas or something like that emanating from like almost like chitin. Is it chitin or chitin?
Chitin.
Chitin, right? I always say chitin. So like
Yeah.
emanating from like in between their chitin breaks in their natural armor there. Either way, as they step through, they see you all, and they begin to advance.
Begin to advance.
So that's when we roll for initiative?
Go ahead and roll for initiative.
Use our sparkle
One of
points.
hard pass.
Oh boy, off to a great start.
Just say no.
I was gonna try and roll in the little bucket. But
Oh,
it's
here.
probably-
I can put it right
It's
here.
not even flat on the bottom. I don't know why I would roll on that. Looks so much better that way.
Initiative. A 10.
I did have a quick question.
Sure.
How do you feel about me swapping out meta magic abilities when I level?
Yeah, whatever.
Okay. Because it might make sense for me to take Twin earlier.
I'm on 24.
Okay. Brar with a 24. Let me just.
Of course, Brar always strikes first.
Not usually.
Well, move this
I
out.
think-
Down there for
Usually.
now.
She usually-
50%.
She usually beats me.
there. There we go. There's
not
that.
this time.
Now I got 10.
I'm on a
she's
9.
there. Okay. Brar, 24. Shanna,
15.
15. Red Jenny,
9.
9.
I'm 10.
Okay.
Wait, I thought I opened that in Chrome. What the frick? Where'd it go?
So order will go Brar, Shanna, enemy. Motho, Red Jenny, enemy. FYI. Alright, cool. Cool. Let's put some fun music on, some battle music over here, right?
Isn't our campaign We're the Good Guys? Question mark?
Question mark, yes.
Bat.
Ooh, I got some. What we got here?
Stone chewer. Oh, stone chewer. You need to fix that. It doesn't have the rune anymore.
Okay. Brar, you can go first.
Okay. Well, Brar's gonna do as Brar does and waste very little time.
Yes. Oh, also, you guys did not complete a full rest.
We did not.
No, you did not.
Oh, wait, who
That's
didn't? Did
can
I?
we say we got a short rest?
Oh, whoops.
Short rest.
Should I undo that then?
Well,
I think
Brar.
the intention is you need to know you're going to take a short rest so you can kind of dress your wounds versus...
It's mostly for my warlock spell slots.
Oh, sure, in that case, yeah.
So
I don't really care about hit points, but
Yes.
I like my spell
I already
slots.
reset it.
That's fine. We'll figure it
I was at 46.
out. Okay. I'm basically just hit points that really matter.
I was at 46.
So yeah, I'd say, like, yeah, short rest basically, yeah, besides for the hit dice.
Okay.
So yeah.
Sounds good.
Okay, sorry, go ahead, Brar.
Brar's gonna take one of his hand axes.
Yep.
And huck it at this guy here. It's kind of far away, so it's gonna be a disadvantage.
Sure. And also pay attention to the tree alignment in there. Just let me know. I can't really see everything, so just let me know if there's like more than one tree in front of him, and then I'll give him bonus to AC.
Do you have my broom mini thing?
Oh, yes, I do.
I'll put myself back at
Only because
43.
I'm made of tissue paper right
46.
now. So...
With disadvantage, that will be a 17 to hit.
And I'll let you know.
Formidable.
I can
got it.
jury rig something.
And I actually need. Can I get a couple pencils? Actually, I got one in here. I got one in here.
Nice. Anyone else need a pencil?
I brought my HP back
Hold on.
down.
Little marker for
Thank
me.
you.
So I want to do that. Stupid.
Yeah, we can do that. Sorry, Brar. What was your attack?
I pulled out one of my hand axes.
Yep.
And I when I say pulled out, I mean dug out of my sleeping bag because
Sure.
I keep them. And I'm gonna chuck it at this guy right here.
Yep.
It's 17 to hit.
17 will miss.
Ah.
Shit.
Well, it kind of probably clangs off one of the trees here. Well, anyway, how? Okay. That's
As it kind of heads towards, but just kind of like you said, it kind of cleaves off a tree, and that ricochet kind of forces it just a bit wide off of it.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna growl. Bonus action to rage.
Sure.
I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. And you said these guys are 10 feet size or small size?
They're medium size.
Okay. So I guess I'm gonna move there. And with the ghost axe,
Yep.
I'm gonna. I got my shield out, so I'm gonna make it just a one-handed attack with that guy.
Go for it.
Ooh. That will be.
And then, of course, you're using the multi-attack.
So that, yeah, so that's
Action,
why
yeah.
there were two attacks there. 25.
25 will hit.
Nice.
So that would be a D8. It's a couple D6 actually. Oh boy, sorry, it's been a little while.
Yeah, right.
Actions. 3D6 now. Oh well, that was a very lousy 3D6. For a total of 8 points plus 6, so 14 points of damage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be like, "What the fuck are you?"
As you get closer, you can see more of the insectoid kind of looking, the mandibles on the jaw. It's kind of just spiky in nature.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna use
Oh,
that.
you're gonna collect all those bits.
Yeah.
You're gonna wear like a second skin.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not all of it.
Spiny skin.
It'd
Some
be
of
like
it.
a full armor.
It's definitely. I'm still gonna get some good royal claws out of this shit.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be definitely lightweight.
And then, so that brings us to Shanna.
Yep. I'm gonna try and shoot at this one that's like directly opposite me, the opposite side of the fire.
Okay. Sure.
Gat boy.
Just over Red's head. As I'm assuming you're gonna mount the broom on your turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right now she's kind of laying down.
That guy next to the purple
Yep.
block.
Yep.
Sorry. Just imagine I'm currently.
It's a bad dream.
Just like,
Hugging your waifu pillow.
yeah, my waifu.
14.
Dressed. My broom's dressed.
14
like
will
Arena.
miss.
My broom has a wig.
Shooting through the
and
shrubbery
looks
is
like Arena.
is not
Little
easy.
painted face.
Okay, then I'm going to move over here. And I'm gonna try and hide behind that rock.
Sure.
I'm gonna stealth behind it.
Okay.
23.
Okay.
That's it. It's the end of my turn. Gonna hide and cry a little bit.
Hide and cry.
Hide and cry.
Take a few tears.
It's like story of our lives. Cookies too.
Okay.
Brar, let's go ahead and get
Kind do we
2
have?
defensive rolls from you.
Oh boy. 2 because there's 2 attacks or disadvantage or something?
2 attacks.
Okay. I'm +7 right now.
How much will be a reason?
Well, the first one will be a 21, the second will be a 9.
Okay, second one will hit then.
What's he attacking me with? How's he
One of those
attacking me?
as well.
First was a slash, so it actually has 4 arms. So it has a claws around his waist, which is going to kind of like try to claw at you or pinch you. And meanwhile, it's going to try to stab you with its trident with its second attack.
Nasty. So it was the trident one that hit me?
Yep, the trident one did get you. As you kind of dodge back from the claws, but the trident does have.
Well, that forking sucks.
Okay, so that is one of these guys. Max damage. So 12, half, so 6.
Ugh. Man. It really forked me up. I'm sorry. It's not even a good joke, and I just used it twice.
Let's see.
Beep,
Oh,
boop.
sorry. I didn't know my volume was up.
Well, that's okay. The other ones.
I'm gonna have to ask you to stop.
One is going to see the sleeping sorceress reaching to get herself up for the broom, is going to make 2 attacks against you.
Are you gonna move forward?
Yep.
Come. I'm just gonna roll them with advantage because I'm.
So go ahead and give me. Yeah, first one with disadvantage. Or yeah. So they're rolling for defense. If you guys haven't watched it before.
Lowest is 18 for the first attack.
Okay, that would just.
Lowest one and the second one is a 19.
Jesus.
I'm a squirrely wizard.
I can't remember. Do we decide if you tie it, you win? Tie goes to the roller.
A meat on AC usually goes to the attacker.
Okay, so only one hits them. So that was the first one, which would be a claw.
The claw.
10 slashing damage as it slashes through your sleeping bag or blanket and pierces through your skin and bring down the trident and just
Bitch, you're gonna
misses
find
you
a
as
new
you
one.
roll away, digging into the ground beneath you.
Yeah, no.
The
Because happened.
third one is going to unleash a magical spell.
No. No. No.
Is it a magical spell of cookies?
Of love and friendship?
Of
I
love.
cast Conjure
Okay.
Cookie.
Love and hugs.
Okay. I'm good with that one.
Oh, now you want a cookie?
I cast Conjure. I want.
What kind of cookie?
Okay.
Not that one.
Good
Little
work,
white.
me.
Little white. Super successful. Look how many cookies I conjured.
I think it can only hit probably Red and Shanna over there. So go ahead and place this.
What is some
It's
sort
a
of
ring
web?
of depression.
Actually, you know what's going to do?
Cry with us.
Yeah, I'll come over.
It's gonna
Make
express
friendship
sympathy.
bracelets.
Yeah, we're gonna make friendship bracelets.
Sorry,
Out of his skin.
Oh God.
It's gonna make friendship bangles out of its shell and share it with us.
Over here. And this 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I should have
Oh,
brought my like spell.
And you can get that dice
Thingies.
out of the way. I'm sorry.
There we go. Yeah, that should work.
Oh god.
You two, I'll need some kind of check.
Does he get his buddy too?
There, yeah. As you see, this
They're immune to
purplish greyish cloud kind of drop down, almost like a sphere kind of melts down around with it. Maybe a skull pops up or something like that inside of it. As it like this poisonous
I'm way
cloud
too excited about this.
fills the air around you.
He's tried so many times to have a total party wipeout, and we keep pulling
Power-
through.
powered
so, I mean,
kill.
This is it.
Let me get a
Save or die. Uh-huh.
Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh god, I don't want to eat a chocolate chip one because then my face.
Is it
will
versus
go out,
poison?
And I won't be able to tell you if it's
Yes.
because of
Oh.
the cleaner, but I want
It's
one.
fine. Have one.
God, I had some lactose pills. I should be okay.
What?
15.
19.
Okay.
I'm a dwarf.
I wonder if
Oh,
I got distracted. It hit me for what? 10 damage or 8 damage?
10.
Both of you suffer 10 points of poison damage.
Oh, okay. Ow.
That was you guys made the save, so I have to for you. It was 21.
Yep.
Whoa. Would you guys hate me if I just ran away?
No. You're chaotic neutral now. None of this benefits you.
Bye, guys. I turned into a horse and just fucking split.
So resistance against poison damage means I have that again, right?
Yep.
Oh, nice.
And if you don't mind, just throw this on top of that one, just so I know that's he's concentrating.
This one over here.
Yeah, I think the one closest to me.
That's perfect actually, because he's the one that doesn't have a full
Oh, there you go.
fork. He's
Yeah.
the
What
caster
happened
one.
to his fork?
Oh.
I mean, just say it's a sword. Because that's what I thought. It was like two with
Staff?
forks and
It's a
one
magic
with
wand.
Yeah.
It's a wand. There we go.
Okay,
Solved
that
it.
is their turn. Next up will be Motha.
Oh.
Now, do we have the poison condition as well, or just damage? I don't want the poison
On
condition.
a
Forget I asked.
Well, you both made it, so you shouldn't.
yeah.
Unless, yeah. It might be
that.
one of those, like, you start
D
to turn it
indeed. Boom.
sort of thing.
I remembered a thing.
Might be.
Look at you.
You do see the cloud kind of settle, but it's still there.
Oh boy, that's
Yeah.
fun.
What do you think? Scorpion?
Might be a good thing to do.
Can I get over to the fucking... all these guys? What do you think?
Might
Yeah.
take you
You can
one
get to
round.
the. She can get to the dude that Brar's fighting.
Oh, you totally could.
Yeah, I'm gonna scorpion over that thing. Actually, my speed as a scorpion is at 40 feet.
Oh, and Brar and Jenny, since you're right next to it, and everybody kind of looking over there, you see that the ally of that creature is unaffected by this.
So
Did the swirling portal thing go away after they came through, or is it
Yeah.
still there?
Yeah.
Thinking
Once
of-
you step
thinking of
through, you
jumping
saw
in?
Close back.
I mean, that would have been a clever thing
Bring
to
the
do
portal
too.
to them.
But I was more wondering if more were gonna move through.
All right, Motho, what's going on?
But I like your idea.
You gonna transform?
I'm gonna scorpion,
Okay.
and I have 40 feet of movement
Okay.
as a scorpion, so I'm gonna do that before I move, and then I can make it to this guy
Okay. You got your scorpion mini?
somewhere.
We have one for you, by the way. But it's a delicate boy.
I have printed in my base. You should be a lot less.
I'm not
delicate
good
than
at
this.
delicate things.
Actually, I'm not sure. I have to put it back.
And I get
Are you going for this guy with the black circle?
the one that's casting that shit.
Okay. Go for it.
Wait a minute. That's a polar bear. Hold on. Son of a biscuit. Sorry, guys.
Can't you just do menu forward?
Hold on. What? I lost my whole page.
It's okay.
No roll in it.
And it's gone.
Giant
Wow.
Scorp.
And then Red, you're on deck, so.
Yep.
I do like that you guys color
Multi-attack. 3
They're all the
attacks.
cool colors and she's all
Ready
warm
for Das Claws.
Because she's hot.
Okay.
And I'm ice cold.
Regular pink is my first. First one probably doesn't. That's 8 plus. So that's 12.
We don't really go
12
with
will
the rest
miss.
of your color theme.
But then the other one is
They're too-
23.
they're too much like-
the other claw is 23.
will hit.
It's true.
DC 12 to not be grappled.
Okay. It's not grappled.
Not grappled. 1d8. Hello. Where are you? Okay.
So you're Snippety? Oh, you're Snippety.
That's 15 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
15.
Blood-
And I still have my stang.
Okay.
It's gonna need to make some con saves.
No, it's not.
Well, it's,
Right.
Well, for maintaining its concentration
Oh.
on.
It fails. Go ahead and remove that snake
Oh.
I
cloud.
thought you meant for my sting, and I was
No,
like,
no.
I did not hit it.
For the horrible radius of pain.
The radius of pain. So, bitch, take my claw. I mean, I roll 3 dice for attacks. One's gotta hit, right?
Yeah, as you pincer through it, you do rip off a piece of his chitin and just distracted by you, lose focus on the spell and it drops as you see this poison kind of just seep through the ground beneath it.
Good.
That doesn't leach into the water table.
What's this
Boil it.
Oh, dinosaur dogs.
Yeah, next up. Yeah, I threw them in there.
Oh.
All right, I have to take an
Dino
intermission for
puppers.
myself right now. I shall be right back. Let me know if I get attacked.
Well, holla.
It will, as it's like towering above me, I am going to turn into mist and pop up over here.
Misty Step.
Misty step. And no magical explosions left in my wake.
Darn.
That was bonus action. I then call upon.
It would have been great though if there was just a big fire explosion right there.
You
as
should have, but she probably would have gotten the like suck life from allies thing again.
Yeah, and I would be
No.
dead because I'm too close.
Yeah, I should probably use that as an action. Oh, thank God. Heal myself with healing light.
Okay.
Because you didn't heal.
I healed some, but then I took 20 points of damage.
You're still looking
Still looking like shit.
anemic. Is that what you call it? When you don't have enough blood.
Yeah.
I think so.
And then I
Pallid. Pasty.
mount my broom. Take a little bit of a higher position.
You should probably take that so we can pin it.
Are you gonna take the high ground?
What?
You should take that so we can pin it too.
The broom?
Burn.
Yeah.
You have the high ground.
That's it for me.
All right.
I just don't
So
want this little bad boy to like jab me again.
And I want you
Sure.
to remember that I am hidden behind that rock.
But I want to move up here so I can sort of see.
So
Keep
how
my
high
position.
up are you?
About 20 feet up. Mostly out of reach, stabbing reach of this, but not like where I'm so far in the leaves that I can't see you guys.
let's go ahead and have everyone roll a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, neat.
Yay.
Those are what I'm good at.
Oh, me too. I got a +7 on that shit.
19.
13. Unless, is it a like a charm / sleep effect?
17 and things.
It is a charmed effect.
Oh, I can't be
17 plus
charmed.
Jack shit.
No, you can't fall asleep. You roll charm with advantage.
Oh, I roll charm with advantage.
I have
Racial
just
features.
17.
You can have advantage on saving throws against being charmed, and magic can't put you to sleep.
Okay.
Wow. Still, unfortunately, 14.
14, you say.
Yep.
Actually, mine as a scorpion is only 21.
Don't you retain your? Well, I guess 21 is still plenty high.
You tie it so you make it.
Does anybody need anything?
as you hear this alluring song coming from the treetops.
Ooh.
And you feel drawn towards it.
Oh, a
almost.
harpy.
And is that emanating from that thing over there?
Sounds just like Arena.
Sounds just like your mom.
Oh god.
Okay. This brings us back to the top of the order. Bro, you are up.
And I'm gonna be like, hey, you glorified earwig guy. Is there something you people fucking want? Because we were having a nice rest.
And you just see like,
I'm like,
Cool. We're fighting.
there's like
Atari.
spittle kind of.
yeah. And I'm gonna be reckless this turn because
Sure.
that just made me angry. I'm gonna hit him with my axe. 24. I assume.
24 will hit.
Okay. These dice are not my friends. Holy crap! I rolled 4 dice.
Oh,
5 points of damage.
Plus things.
plus 7.
okay.
So 12, but still.
That's
Add D8 plus 3D6, 5 points of damage.
You gotta warm up their cold, dicey hearts.
And I'm gonna say, I was about to say something really offensive. I was like, I don't speak. What's something that's like funny but not really offensive?
big gibberish.
I don't
Spittle.
speak buggy.
Your spittle's bugging me.
Broad tries to think of something funny, but he just can't because he's a dumbass. And he's gonna make another attack, which is the wrong die because Gabe's a dumbass. Ooh, that one's a natural 20 though.
Heyo!
Yep.
It's gonna be
Double that to 10? No.
great.
That's a lot of ones, man.
2 ones.
Their natural armor is stronger than you expected.
Wow,
I guess.
that was ridiculous. But that's still 9 points of damage, and be like, "You're just making me angrier." These dice.
Which is
Number
so
2.
one
Wow.
of the games I was
wow.
running, like when we hit a crit, I always take the max dice plus whatever you roll next. So at least
I
it's
think that's how it was in 4th edition, maybe.
that makes sense because
Yeah.
that right there, it's like
No, it's alright.
critical.
No, it's alright. Like it was like an awesome, like
Yeah.
well placed hit. But his the little chitinous bastard and his little click clackety noises just
I don't
make
know
me
what
think of
this
people who
is.
buy too many dice.
We
and
can find out
I
here.
can't think
Oh
straight.
my god.
That looks like the color
Mental focus.
But we're
I have
retiring
none of
those
that.
two, and maybe
I
these
would
ones
be.
as well.
Is it
That is the
transmission
color
fluid?
very like vitamin up P.
Yes.
Vitamin P.
Vitamin P
Vitamin P.
is what that color is.
Luzoka, your dice did not serve me well.
Shanna.
You just need to tell the dice that you love them.
How you like editing that?
I'm gonna peep out and
Peek, peek, peek.
peep, 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 peep. I'm kind of sad that Red's not next to that one right in front of me anymore.
I'm terrified of life. Okay.
It's okay. I'm gonna go this way, pop out and shoot the one that's next to Brar, so I can hopefully hit it and use a
Sure.
lot of dice.
Let's see what happens.
A large number of dice.
Do you roll with advantage because it doesn't expect you from
Ooh.
the shadows? Not that.
I don't think
It's not
so.
bad. Yeah.
13 plus 9. 22.
That'll hit. Yeah.
Here
Now I
come-
need a lot of dice. Does anyone remember what my dice number is at this point?
16.
11,000 because it's 1.
I think there was at least 6 sixes.
I thought it was like 8.
I think
7 or
total
8
8.
that we.
Because I can never find it in here.
Still do the math.
You should probably like write that down in one of your like weapons, like a special.
Sorry, I forgot how my character worked too, apparently. So
So
it's
in
here.
D&D Beyond, take
It's
a look. At,
5d6.
it should be more than that.
It's more than that.
6d6.
I think 5d6 is what you roll for sneak attack.
Yeah, that's what this is.
Okay, so 5d6 is for sneak attack. I think you get.
It's 1d6 normally, and then 5 for the snack.
I thought it was 6. Yeah, total.
Yeah.
And it's a short bow, right?
Yeah.
Don't you get an extra, like, something for the bow?
Don't
Plus,
you do
plus
one-
five.
didn't-
Plus 5.
I keep forgetting to add
Oh,
my
don't
fucking
you also-
shackles
plus
shit.
5.
Don't you also do
Yeah.
like the magical?
At
At least
Shit.
one more
radiant
damage.
or-
Alright, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And it's not advantage, but it's one more damage or whatever.
Or +1 to attack.
Sorry, because Jay changed it
So
last
5.
time to where I can't have 2 d6s anymore. It's just
Alright,
1 d6.
so it's just 7 d6s.
just 7 d6s.
Alright, roll them.
That's it.
But you
that's
get the
all it is.
+1 to attacks and +1 to the damage.
Yes.
Just thought of a great name for a Dungeons and Dragons podcast or like a game or something like that.
Yeah?
Cease and desist.
Oh.
Did you check to make sure it wasn't already
let's
taken?
see.
Like literally every other
Probably
podcast
it's
name?
10. Oh god, no, stop it. 3, 6, 20. So it's 23 plus 5. So 28.
Okay.
It is taken.
Yes.
As it,
Sorry. Oh, everybody else thought of the good deed.
the
like
arrow
deed
pierces
plus
through a
this.
small crack in the chitin and it pierces one of its main organs as you see this kind of ichor bloodish seeping out now from it.
What just happened? Did you blow a cat?
It's just being
He's not dead. He just hurt real bad. There's an arrow in him.
Now stop talking stupid, or she'll do it again.
Just want you to kind of like twist it and like pull it out so it like rips off one of its little chitin shell. Anyways,
Where did you hit it? Like in the...
in the chest
In the chest,
area, in the torso, in the main body chunk, and then I'm going to. Let's see. I was there. 1, 2. Just go behind the tree that's more towards Allah, and I'm gonna hide again since that guy probably maybe knows where I am. I don't know its intelligence level, but I'm not taking any chances.
Reasonable.
Man, that's not a good roll. Thank goodness it's plus 12. So 17 to hide for my little
Okay.
stealthy stealth. And that's it. It's the end of my turn. It's all the everythings.
Sure.
I rolled 5 damage dice in my turn. And got a... No.
6 damage dice.
6 damage
And
dice.
4
got,
out of-
No, I got
5
5 out of 6.
4 ones.
And then the last one was a 2.
That's amazing.
That's pretty impressive. That's like these dice to you quality.
I'm surprised you didn't roll those dice because they're consistently good for you.
No, this is one of the. This is. I think this
The
is probably
traders?
the 2. Those are the trader. That's the trader pal right there.
Traders.
Oh, was it casting another goop thing?
Kind of.
Goop.
First thing it's going to do
It's
is
just you and me. Come here, buddy.
It's gonna stay within range of you. The first one, the one that cast last time, is gonna cast darkness in the area,
Oh shit.
and then this one's going to cast. The poison in that area. So the bottom one, small one's darkness. The bigger one is.
Now,
Is it-
does darkness beat dark vision?
Yes.
Unless you have special darkness. Dark vision.
I mean, my dwarf eyes are special.
Not special enough for magical darkness.
My mom, God rest her soul, said that I had lovely eyes. Does that count?
Didn't she die in childbirth?
She
when you
was-
like fought your way out of her womb?
She was prescient, I guess. I don't know. That's what my pappy always told me.
So let me go ahead and get Constitution
Mine's
saving
top.
throws again.
For
Everyone-
Kodoslos?
yeah.
It-
Not you though.
No, I was
Yeah.
just because my Equinox is still listed as a long bow and it's supposed to be a short bow.
That's fine.
I went ahead and added in a short bow so I had the correct things
Damage.
to add to my stuff.
I can update that. Remind me.
I just
Okay.
added a short bow plus 1.
What is it,
'cause I think that's what the
Constitution?
Equinox is
Yes,
supposed to be.
Constitution saving throw.
Like, can it give me units poison
for
cloud
now.
if I'm 20 feet up in the air?
Okay.
I wasn't sure if it was like.
It's a sphere.
Oh yeah.
It's an 8.
8. You definitely fail.
Oh shit. Thanks. Yeah.
Wait, saving throw.
Send
Wait,
it at me.
there's no con on here for the guy.
What? Constitution saving throw?
Saving throw is int and whiz.
That's your proficient,
And then get
probably.
all the like bad rolls out.
Oh, well, this is the scorpion.
Oh. Oh, yeah, that's right.
So am I just using its con then?
Yeah, whatever's con is.
Bonus? Okay. Well, that is a +2, so that would be an 8.
Give me a dice roller. I just don't feel like rolling. Dice.
So on the hit/DC where it says +10, I add that to my D20 roll.
Yes.
And nothing else.
That seems
got
a little
every-
bit broken.
I mean, that's about where we're at.
Okay.
I mean, we're pretty high level.
Constitution?
8.
8.
14.
20.
Equinox is supposed to be
Okay.
Shorbo,
Once again, just make it.
and it's supposed
So
to be a +1.
you suffer 22 points of poison. Red, you suffer 11, and then Bro, you suffer 5 because half.
My main attack is also at a +10. So
Okay.
that's just where we're at right now.
Okay.
Just wasn't sure if I was like if it was adding something
That's about
incorrectly.
right.
Okay.
See, because you have 4 proficiency bonus, 18. Yeah,
And-
should be correct.
Okay. I don't want to
Actually,
be breaking the system if I don't need to be.
since he's not sure where the hell you went, Shanna, he's just gonna go ahead and drop his poison cloud over there.
Oh, okay.
So let me
In that
get
general
a
direction.
Constitution saving throw as well from you.
What's my Constitution modifier?
And Bro, if you don't mind,
Slash
just throwing this
saving throw?
basically.
Where's your thing? Where's your
He's gonna do it out
The
here.
back, he's
over
behind
there.
the rock somewhere. She knows. Yeah, she know. He knows.
11-ish.
Or it knows it's what?
11-ish.
11-ish.
Well, she's
I'll know exact.
Ish. Because I don't know. I don't know what my Constitution.
Oh, you're kind of 0, right?
I'm pretty sure it's 0, so it should be 11.
Okay.
Ish.
Then you'll feel that as well.
Okay. Jay's
Con
like,
save
fuck,
is
it's
18
Cool.
points of poison damage.
Yeah.
18 points of poison damage? Okay.
Yeah. And Bro, if you don't mind putting this one on the far one. And then,
Do I
actually, they're all
read-
concentrating
I
now.
thought it was +9, but I guess she's got something else that gives her +1 to.
The boat, because the boat in and of itself is +1.
Yeah, but
So it
4
should.
plus 4. So there's another +1 that I'm not sure where it's coming from, but
yeah, like I'm not sure where that extra +1 is coming from.
That doesn't make any sense then.
I'll take a look in
I'll
a
just.
book.
Let me just.
But you just have to short pull
if
+1.
it's a difference of 1, we'll worry about it. But for now, I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah.
Okay. That will be their turn.
Oh, actually,
Sure.
so which one cast the darkness?
The back one.
The back one, and he cast that first, right? So my thing is, I've got Mage Slayer, so I actually get to make an attack of opportunity when someone casts a spell next to me.
Is he right next to you?
He is right next to me. The one that cast the poison is. So the question is, would I be able to do that since the darkness was already there?
Darkness was first. Well, you can't see. I think you roll a disadvantage,
Yeah.
right? So yeah. You
Okay.
still know he's there.
And you know he's casting a spell. 'Cause
yeah.
I'm assuming he's chanting and stuff. So.
There's like things. Let's see.
I'm just gonna change it to a regular short bow until we figure out what the fuck's going on.
If you make it a regular short bow, is it +9 or +10?
+9.
+1 coming from.
During this turn.
Probably.
Hold on, let me subtract.
So it's actually gonna be just a single because I was recklessly attacking anyway.
Sure.
Nat 20.
Nice.
Oh, shit.
And that's a sneak attack.
Oh, blow this motherfucker
Oh wait, no,
up.
no, you can never do that if you have disadvantage on the.
Yeah.
Well, but was it canceled out?
Yes.
Good question.
Well, it's dark.
Dippity darkity.
So
So-
between the reckless attack, I have advantage. So would I get the crit dice on it or the sneak attack dice on it? It's completely up to you. I'm fine either way.
No, unless there's like no, not just because we're rolling with advantage, since they cancel child out since you're rolling normally.
Well, so it's not with advantage. It's because you don't get a victim rolling with disadvantage, but I'm technically not. Your call.
What? How does it read? Sorry.
Okay, so once per turn, you can deal an extra 3d6 damage to one creature you hit with an attack.
Don't forget you have the sharp
Did you already
Yada,
use
yada,
it or
yada.
no?
Technically, since it's not my turn, it's
Yeah.
on again.
I know.
It's
Just
What's
got
per
such
turn?
a downside.
it's so I get it
Mine's
once on
fine
my
as
turn,
well.
and then if I do a reaction, I
It's
also
great
get
if
it
you
then.
can have advantage
Okay.
on someone, like if you're hiding from someone.
So
definitely
the
worth
quiz you
using.
let's
but
see.
I don't see where else the +1 is coming from. It should just be the plus.
You don't need advantage on the attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it. Or my swashbuckler thing lets me do it when I'm the only one there. And you don't have disadvantage on the attack roll. So that's the question. I technically,
Plus your.
I don't know if they cancel each other out. If I
I'm saying
technically still
anything
have
else that would be
disadvantage or
giving
not.
you +1.
I'm not gonna bother with it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna stick with the regular short bow. Because Because that's what it's supposed to be, is just +9.
Um,
But I know it's supposed to be 1d6 plus 5 instead of 4.
so that's going to be a total of 18 points of damage.
So I'm just gonna roll with it. No pun intended.
And let's
Or maybe
see
pun
if it
intended.
makes. Okay.
It's a 1 pointer.
I love it.
Did you keep concentrating on its poison?
Not end up
I did not.
casting poison?
Yep. So it did not end up casting poison.
Sorry, I just made
It's
things
okay.
a lot more
Yeah,
confusing.
that's fine. So you get your 22 points back. Right, you get 11 points back, and Bro, you
Thank
get 5
goodness.
back.
Okay.
Sorry, I made that
That's okay.
way more
Fix the
difficult.
damage that it's doing, but
Still remembering my abilities.
Yep.
But I don't know why
okay,
it's,
so that's still the end of it. Those guys'
do
turn, so
this.
it'll be Moltho next.
Freaking dick.
oh, I was just fixing her thing.
Okay.
We have no idea.
Snap, snap.
I just changed it to a regular short bow instead of a short bow +1, and it's got it at 9.
First claw.
I'm just I don't know where else though. Like there was no.
And your dex is only 18?
Nope.
Oh, it's 19. But that doesn't round up.
Second claw.
Is +4.
Ooh, 12 plus 5, 17.
And then-
Second claw. 17.
Man.
17 will hit.
Okay. Pour the claw. You need DC 12 not to be grappled.
Okay.
I mean, like the rate.
It does make that.
Soviet Russia.
The Soviet.
And which one are you
8.
attacking? The one. Okay, that one.
Same
Okay.
one.
Okay.
8.
Oh, it is inside the darkness. So I roll with disadvantage.
It's a longbow. She doesn't have proficiency with longbows.
Should I just re-roll?
Start over. Yeah. So each attack is with disadvantage.
First claw. 17 plus 5 is 22.
Nice.
It's disadvantage.
Yep. Okay.
Second claw. What's that over there? Oh no, that didn't hit. Second claw. So one claw still hits.
Okay. Yep.
DC
makes it.
he made.
Yep.
And that was an 8 plus
Yeah, I don't think it really counts for that unless it's some weird
10.
error with.
It's a 10.
10 total. Mm-hmm. Okay. And then your Steiner.
With disadvantage.
Yep.
I did not.
No. Okay.
I ain't too good with my stinging.
Red.
Okay. So here, what I would like to do is cast haste on Brar and Motho because I can't see Shanna.
Can you see
You
Brar?
can't see me either.
But yeah, like I can't see him in magical darkness. But I wonder if like with my special eyes, if I would be able to.
My brand.
Because or like yeah. That's,
So are you guys in a bubble of darkness?
We're in a bubble of dark.
yeah, basically, and I
Is
can't.
it just...
I have no idea.
I can't. Like, I don't have dispel magic, so I can't dispel the magical darkness. I guess I will just.
You can also hold.
Yeah, I can delay until Brar comes out of the. But that's assuming that Brar gonna leave the magical darkness,
Leaving the darkness.
where it could be pelting this guy with magical damage.
It's hard to tell you. But I don't think you target me, so.
Kill the things.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna just pelt this guy with guiding bolt.
Oh yeah, fuck him up, fuck him up.
Now with that roll.
The show is not for kids.
Hey, wait a second. I can evoke Ties of Chaos. Forget I have like all these like.
Yeah, we forget a lot of things we have.
Oh, that's another.
Oh.
I deserve that.
And I again forgot my.
+1s.
Yep. Fuck a duck.
So yeah,
It's
I rolled
okay.
2 2s, which is
I'm
par for the
apparently
course for me.
broken.
So yeah.
So what does Shanna's card do again?
Huh? What?
When she casts a spell, you can make her roll wild magic.
Oh, when Shanna does it.
Yeah, well, you,
Oh,
well, you
And
can,
I'm actually about to cast a spell.
you can trigger
But
a
your
wild
turn yet.
magic effect
Yeah.
for Shanna.
Okay.
I'm gonna be like, I've got my table handy.
Perfect. Is that the end of your turn then?
Yes.
Nothing happened?
As I. Yeah,
Well,
I
you shot a
missed.
bolt and it went right into the dirt
Yeah.
or something.
The rock's really lit up.
Yeah, the tree next to it is really lit up.
And I'm gonna do something, and I'm gonna really hope you guys don't fuck it up.
Them's fighting words.
You've met us.
Yeah.
But I have a question before I do it. Once that we ever get to my turn.
Sure.
Let's forget.
It sounded really ugly. I'm sorry. I just
It's alright. I've
we're
said
at the
worse
pace
things in
that we're
emails.
at.
Let me go ahead and
I
get
don't
a
mean it
wisdom
ugly.
saving throw for the charm effect again.
Oh, please no.
Is that me too?
And you go with advantage.
Is it gonna be
I go with
even the ones that can't be
advantage.
seen right now?
Yes.
It's an 18.
18.
Oh, I need to get higher
16.
than that because it's like
Also
25.
16.
12. Bye, guys. It's been fun.
Eh.
I had a good time.
It's 18 without bonus, so that is
It's just 12.
It's not like you haven't gone crazy before, so.
True. You guys will be fine.
What's the worst it can do?
Now-
Is I got your life force. and kill
This
you.
is like, is there like sing-songing going on that's making us do this?
Basically, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's kind of like a
beautiful
hymn that's just
singing.
kind of
like,
piercing through your
ooga
brain.
chaka,
Yep.
ooga
Um,
chaka.
Shanna, you were planning on doing something, but you're just drawn towards the top of this tree.
Okay.
As the harpy is actually going to move a couple trees closer to you.
Here? Or here?
Yeah. And it's going to make a ranged attack on you as well.
Oh. It's been fun, guys.
You're also in like a fun cloud.
So. Do you hear
Okay.
that? That sounds like about fucking cats.
No, it's not inside. That was
Was it?
outside.
Okay, let me get a defense roll.
Shanna.
Meh, she says. Beat, mama sheep.
It's 12.
12?
Love that number.
Had fun, guys.
Oh, that beautiful dice footage.
Oh, here we go.
I'm just like, you're so pretty. You're pretty ugly, but you sing good.
Wow. Rude.
Wow.
But also
Wow.
okay.
Wow.
working on my singing voice.
5 points piercing.
And
What?
14
because whenever you
points
say
death.
5 points piercing, there's something else that goes along with it. So, and
Littering end.
Nope, you guys are still in the doghouse.
17 points poison.
Oh! Well.
ouch. You said how many points?
17?
17.
You unconscious?
Yep.
Womp womp.
You're unconscious?
I'm unconscious.
In this little pile of gas, right?
Oh god.
What rip.
Got my death and saving throw screen up.
But Brar doesn't know what's going on out there.
Brar knows a few things, but that's not one of them. She is through darkness, through the trees, on the other side of a rock,
Over the
in
woods.
poison.
And a stink
Yeah.
cloud.
Yep, no clue.
I mean, we're just gonna hope for the best.
Is it?
guys.
Nice
Is it
knowing
back
you,
to me?
Shanna.
Yeah. I'll
top
take
of the
it
order.
on.
Yep.
I'm gonna come
Okay.
back as
See
Anna.
ya.
I want to come back as Anna.
Bars in
Is she
fucking
all fucked
darkness.
up, though?
Yeah.
There's this
Nice.
weird singing shit
come
that's
back
going
to be more
through
damaged
his
than
mind.
Hannah.
And you heard some
Or
spells
Shanna.
being cast in front of you, just hacked at it.
Yeah,
Back
I
as
hacked it.
Hannah?
That
Kinda,
seemed to go okay actually. Actually seemed to go really fucking well to be honest. But I can't see shit. I don't like the shit in my brain. I don't
Please.
like the shit in my brain in general.
Thank you.
Sing-songy
welcome.
noises, thoughts. The whole thing's just no good.
No.
I'm
No,
gonna,
no.
I want to dodge out this way,
Sure.
and I'm gonna use a bonus action to disengage,
Okay.
and basically try and roll back to my bedroll, where I've got a little bit of wax in my stuff.
Okay.
I want to try and dig that out and make some earplugs as my action.
Okay.
I gotta get
We've been playing OSR games.
Raspberry?
for Jay.
Oh.
You don't want the IPA, right?
I think that's pretty much my entire turn.
It's cool. Yeah. I'll give you advantage from now on.
What?
Yeah, right. Yeah. Shanna, just don't roll a 1 and you'll be fine.
Why would you say that?
What?
Don't
We've
say
had
things
this
like that.
conversation before, Jay. Do not say don't roll a 1 because my dice are very impressionable. Okay.
Okay, just roll anything from 2 or higher.
It's a 14.
Okay, see, that's a save and throw. As you feel this poison is seep inside of you. Guess where you don't feel. Yeah.
You're unconscious, aren't you?
Yeah. But it's like when you're really,
But you
really
didn't
sick
die?
and you're sleeping, but like you kind of cough, but you're still not awake. That's where I am right now. Got hay fever.
Okay.
That's the end of my turn.
That is the end of your turn.
It's the end of my turn.
But hopefully not her life.
But hopefully not my life.
That is intense.
What's that?
Oh,
One of
can
those
you lay
energy
me
drinks?
down?
Yeah.
You have a sip?
Yeah.
Thank you. There
I
we
kind of
go.
want to try it
It's
too because
intense.
it's like weird looking.
Really snug
I
behind
feel
the
like,
rock.
wah!
It's good times. Good times.
Zesty.
Yeah, it's just.
Here,
Can I disguise just as
I
a
just feel my
question-
heart
you cannot disguise self when you're
in my body.
Well, yes.
This is basically
Jay
come out,
has that effect on me as well.
smack you, come
It's-
back in.
It vaguely smells like vitamin P2.
Vitamin P.
Was he hopped out and went back?
Basically, hop out, attack, hop back in.
God, is this?
Could I disguise self to look like one of these chitin creatures? In all seriousness?
He's basically gonna do the same thing
You
and
got
hop
to say
back.
Uga Chaka.
Well, he's gonna have
Uga
to
shaka?
come and attack me first,
Oh, that's true.
and then
Put
your heels
then is
together
he
and
gonna
wish for
disengage?
something.
Because that's an action.
Yeah.
I wish I looked
Now
like
he's
these
just gonna come out and
hideous
attack you.
fucking
Yeah, that's
creatures.
right.
And the other guy.
That's weird.
It's weird, and my heart is
18.
gonna fall out of my chest, so I'm gonna stop drinking it now.
That's probably why. See, I barely feel anything. I'm just probably got
This is the only time I feel alive.
That's the
drinking-
campfire. I'm
Drinking
sorry.
water, trying not to die.
How does
Hydrate
disenchant work for items again?
very carefully.
Like
Or
Dispel magic?
spell magic? Yeah.
I think it. I mean, you got the spell, don't you?
I do not have the spell. I have counter spell.
Oh.
Motho, go ahead and give me 2 defense rolls, please.
Oh, 2.
Did
Okay.
the 18 hit me, by the way?
Advantage or disadvantage? Or no advantage?
18.
No
What would we
advantage.
say ties hit?
Ties hit.
Okay, yes.
Okay.
18 will hit. And was that for 2 or?
Oh, did you roll?
Yeah, he's
Oh,
gonna do
okay.
2 attacks.
I
only
got
rolled one.
hit once.
The other one also hits.
Okay.
Are you like trying to dispel some magical properties on an item?
Yeah.
And I got
How's-
hit
That's
again.
a mean thing to do.
I got hit twice then.
I'm sorry.
broom.
I'm trying to kill you.
That was with disadvantage, right?
Basically.
No, with advantage. Or with standard, because he comes out, attacks you, goes back inside the darkness.
Oh.
Any spell 3rd level or
So,
lower on
it's
the target
normal?
ends, which I guess includes magical items, so you could technically disenchant.
Spell. I'll Google real quick.
My
Magic.
Yeah.
bow.
Room. Actually, Bar, if you don't mind while I handle everything else.
But I was
Yeah.
rolling a defense with disadvantage then, right?
Reroll them again. No.
No, I was rolling them with
Standard.
Standard?
Standard.
Well, my first one you hit, the second one was an 18 plus things you didn't hit.
Reroll.
Take my broom away from me. I will counterspell that shit.
So that's what?
9 and whatever.
Okay, that's probably gonna hit. So that'll be 6 points of damage.
20.
20 will not hit.
Bitches.
Okay, so take 6 points of damage. And
Nope.
Brar both hit.
Both hit.
Okay, 6 points piercing, half that. And then
Whatever. Fucking scorpion.
Scorpion bitch.
So if you're gonna take my broom away from me, I'm gonna do something horrible. Straight up horrible.
and then 5
Channel
points
all
piercing.
the
half.
wild magic.
Okay, so a total of
and just-
5 damage.
I assume it's
So,
gonna be like,
the consensus
Scarlet
is
Witch
that
when she got really angry.
dispel magical
Just like-
dispel
See?
like
Arcane
spells
light.
on items,
Terrifying one.
but not necessarily like
Yeah.
completely
The
remove the magic
magic
from a
item.
magic item.
Four.
Gotcha.
I think it would not be unreasonable to have it suppress the magic of an item temporarily, but probably not just make it non-magical
Yeah.
forever.
We'll do a push. For now, that I won't use it.
Is he pointing and chanting a spell at me? Because I would like to counterspell.
It is going to instead attack Brar.
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
Oh, bring it, buddies.
So, actually, they seem pretty weak as far as attacks go.
I don't know. I got a couple wounds that are open right now, bleeding out of my underwear.
Jim Jam's like, oh boy.
Yeah, sure. Let's do 2 more attacks on you then, please.
Oh jeez.
Well, one of them is going to be an 18 plus things. It's 25.
Okay, that'll miss.
The other one I rolled twice at once. The other one's just gonna be a 10.
Okay, so that one. Both pretty much the same. There we go. 11 halved, please. So 5.
5.
Piercing. As once again the trident just goes through your skin again.
Jim Jam just covers over the wound. Liquid skin.
And then
I was
you
tempted to use Jim Jam
suffer.
for the earplugs. You're like, Jim Jam, just get in there.
Who, Shannon?
He'd clear him out really good. Though.
She's dead.
You suffer
Shannon's
one
dead.
death saving throw because you're inside the poison.
Oh.
Yeah.
So what happens if you pass all 3?
Go ahead.
Sh-
Right, if you don't mind,
she
moving it.
stabilizes.
Move it 10 feet that way.
That means I have
Away
one
from me,
success
yeah.
and one failure, so.
Yeah.
The best you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As it's blowing away.
Basically, yeah.
It's like, this is really sad. No one knows I'm here. No one knows I'm dead.
Super sneaky.
Sitting in your filth. That'll be
Did you
their
roll?
turn.
No, he told me because
So-
he attacked me.
Oh.
So she passed the one that she rolled on, but when she took damage on her turn, she had to make
So
fail.
if I roll a
Yeah.
1 on my next roll, I'm just dead.
Next up
We're not
is
doing anything about that?
Motho and
Nobody
then
knows
Red.
I'm there.
We don't know you're over there.
Yeah.
I was in darkness and across
I
a
was
rock.
too.
and
Yeah,
other
no
things
one
from when
knows that I'm
happened.
there.
The only one that might know is her.
I probably vaguely saw an arrow coming out of there, so if
If anyone knew where you knew where she was, and you probably see the
Yeah.
poison there.
But I mean, no one knows
I mean,
that I'm
we don't.
down.
well,
Nobody knows I'm in a bad
We
haven't
can
seen
probably
any-
assume.
If you haven't like tossed any arrows,
It's
out,
probably like a
that's
death roll. I mean, you might be able to hear it, but you can't. There's like a giant. Think of like a giant blob of darkness in front of you. Like
I mean,
you
it's
just see this
okay,
creature kind of
guys.
pop out from darkness, stab you a couple
I've
times,
told
and
you,
jump
I've
back
already
in.
created another character to step in and take over the shenanigans.
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 But I
He's
have
a
so much
bard.
planned for you. We have the custom artwork.
But if she's dead, you're just gonna have to.
You know, that one
cancel
will work
it.
for
Ask
any
for
of
a
the
refund.
Annas.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's true.
yeah. Just have him like give
Per
up blonde
week.
hair instead of
Hannah,
shitty-
Hannah, Anna.
Yeah,
The threat of death makes it exciting.
Nah.
yeah.
Nah.
I'm really
Ah.
fucking terrified.
So
guys.
I'm-
I don't want to die.
This is disadvantage.
Yes.
I don't wanna wait for my life to be over.
+5. Not like 19. It's my first claw.
Oh, okay, nice. So
With
that'll hit.
disadvantage. My second claw with disadvantage is. Fuck, that would have been a crit. Fuck.
I know.
14.
That'll miss.
Okay.
These motherfuckers. If only there were a few good arrows that could have hit. into
Damage
more
from my
vital
claw
organs.
is a 10. And did you make the save?
What kind of save is it again?
DC 12.
Is it for claw? You're like
It.
knocked down.
It's a DC strength.
Hold on.
I think it's strength for the knockdown effect.
The grapple.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't make it anyway. Now that I look at it. Roll the 6, so plus
It
4,
doesn't
10.
say what.
It's probably strength. I'll double check.
That's its highest score anyway. So it is now grappled by one of your claws, so it actually can't move anymore.
Good. I'm gonna sting the fuck out of it.
Okay.
Because it's grappled, can I sting with advantage?
You can also, because it's grappled, you can move at half speed and move it out of the darkness, so you're no longer attacking with advantage.
Sweet. Let me drag this fucker out of there.
Okay.
Yeah, so just take it, pull it out of the darkness, and then you get to attack with advantage.
I do.
Sting.
And actually, let me see if it, since you attacked, I gotta see if it maintains concentration in the darkness anyway.
Oh, you didn't do that last time.
It does.
But it's okay. You pulled it out of the darkness, and now you get to attack with advantage with your sting.
21.
Nice.
21, nice.
So.
Now only roll the piercing, not the poison, because they seem to be immune to poison.
They added a new CR.
They're immune to
I'm
poison.
watching you.
monster. It's a huge giant crab.
Is this what's a 10 look like? This.
Sinister Steps.
It's like a
Sinister
roundish.
snips.
So that will be
One of my 100
A-
buddies back
an
in
11.
Warcraft
Nice.
had a pet crab.
Okay, it's looking pretty wounded.
You're gonna have to
It
look
better
up,
be,
'cause
'cause-
that I didn't want
Because
that.
I have everything.
fuck it.
Yeah, I gave it away.
Oh. What did you give to someone? Oh, did you give it to Tyler?
Yeah,
He's nice of you.
Next up, are you all set?
I'm a nice person.
Okay, next up is Red.
All right.
As Motho has this
both Motho
Creature Pearson's-
and Brar, I can see. I'm going to channel magical energy and haste the both of them.
What does
Okay.
that mean?
Means you get +2 to your AC, you double your movement speed, and you get an extra attack.
So instead of making you basically whichever attack you want, you can make one more of. So you usually get 2 claws and a sting. You could get 2 claws and 2 stings, or 3 claws and a sting.
And then
It doesn't
Nice.
double.
I'm gonna fly my ass over here. I'm hoping I can see Shanna over here in the corner, bleeding out. Oh, like I don't know if this is
Twitching.
an obscure sight. No,
You can.
Well, you're above, right?
It's
Yeah.
kind of. It's like misty fog,
long
but
as I
it's
can
just starting
just,
to
like,
kind of drill it down
if
a
I
little
can
bit.
see
Yeah.
like a part of
She's
her,
right at the edge too.
Yeah, you can
Um,
see her. Yeah.
use my bonus action to healing like you for 5 points of healing.
Okay.
That just puts you at 5.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I'm done. So yeah, you guys are hasted.
Nice done.
Good turn. Yes, thanks.
Enjoy doing buckets more damage.
So you are awake. You are prone though still.
Everything hurts.
Stay down, stay
Like,
down.
everything
You're
gets
still-
hurt.
Get out of the poison.
Get out! Get out!
Roll out of the poison.
So that would be top of the order, or actually no, the Harpy's turn. So let me give everyone a wisdom saving throw. Brar with advantage now.
What?
I'm out of the thing.
This is for the Harpy song.
17.
Oh.
17. Okay, you're fine.
12.
12.
Wisdom,
Yep.
11.
21.
You
You roll with
mer-
advantage.
Yeah, you roll with advantage, so you have to roll twice.
You are an elf.
Oh, well, that makes it 12.
Okay, so both of you are now charmed.
Wait. Do I take my elf stats?
This is a wisdom, so yes, you would
Oh,
use
then it's 15.
15. Okay, then you're okay. Shanna, though,
Oh, sure.
you're waking up and it's like, song.
Oh,
I'm so glad I'm
beautiful
awake now
soothing.
because of this.
Oh, so wonderful.
And it's actually gonna help you out a little bit. Let's see.
I'm still just laying on the ground, just
You want
Listen
to
to the
crawl
music.
towards it?
behind a tree.
Let me just see what its range is real quick. On its attack.
I had plans for this.
Flying
battle. It
is
was gonna be
40
fun.
feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. It's going to fly to the tree just to the left of. Yeah, there you go. There you go. And it's going to make an attack on you.
Okay.
Oh, no.
It's a magical attack, spell attack.
You see, as its wings are kind of bladed, it's kind of like throwing like the feather itself as a blade.
18.
18. It'll hit.
Oh, wow. Got cocky.
Yeah. 8 points piercing.
Ow. Do some poison damage on that too.
Yep.
Ow.
And sorry, I'm gonna just double check. Boy,
We can do this, guys. I believe in us.
23 points.
I'm just gonna
poison.
probably lay down.
How many
Wow.
points?
23.
Oh boy.
On top of the 8 piercing?
Oh, go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, okay. Jesus Christ. It's a 25.
Nice.
Okay. No, full 23. The Constitution saving throw is to see if you're poisoned afterwards.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Well, total what? 31 damage?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, I'm unconscious.
What?
She was already hurt.
I was on like
She'd been sucked on
yeah.
for most of yesterday.
It's been
Oh my
a bad
God,
sometime.
guys.
I was at like a third of my HP, and I was like, oh, dude, get a long rest. It's fine.
Hey, I had to bump the challenge rating. You guys took on 3 challenge rating 10s the last time.
Yeah.
So this time it's
So bad
Poor
news. You
challenge
guys
rating 20.
briefly felt a rush of adrenaline, and then I passed out.
Oh,
it's concentration.
These
Yeah.
away.
Oh.
I mean, I could use lucky to see to dodge, attempt to dodge that because that's a lot of damage.
I mean, I think. After
I'm not
I'm
opposed
already
to that idea.
well, at this point, I think you have to
Yes.
choose. Before
Does it trigger
resolution.
time?
I didn't realize it was gonna do that much damage on like a basic attack. I was like, oh, an 18's not bad.
But you're not doing that? You're remaining unconscious?
No, it's
You have to do it before the resolution.
Yeah.
Technically, we're all friends here.
just a lot of pain all at once. So
I think Jay wants to watch us burn, so.
it's okay. Cool.
We're
Hey,
gonna
I
come out
want
of
to
this.
challenge you guys. That's all. You
I
guys
know.
been walking.
We're gonna
through-
crawl out of this.
Plus, like the average is like 6 battles per day, and we're usually just doing one. So I'd rather have like one big one rather than like
25
short,
tiny ones.
yeah, meaningful one. Like,
Technically, this is our third battle today.
hey, I'm bumping them up. Yeah, yeah, because you guys didn't get that long rest.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Close though.
We got this, guys. I believe in us.
Okay, next
Sorry, guys. I
up,
was like, I'm gonna
top of the order,
Don't
Brar.
be sorry.
Yep.
some
How
both
high up is
spells.
that harpy?
How tall are those trees?
Asking for a friend.
I'm just gonna. I'm like slipping over in the.
Probably like 25 feet,
Perfect. I'm gonna move over to here
25, 30 feet. Yeah,
and
You got
jump.
2 on you?
you'll get
Yep.
two.
2 attacks of opportunity. Bring him.
Okay.
Oh, actually, hold on one second before you roll this. I
You can
apologize.
disengage,
Yep.
right?
I
You're
could,
broke.
but I don't want to.
That's an action, so you can...
It's a bonus.
I'm going
bonus
to
action?
attack this guy here first before I go, recklessly.
Sure.
Does that even make sense? Whatever, we're doing it. Doing it
Recklessly?
live. Recklessly.
Okay.
Which is going to be a 21 to hit.
21 will hit.
Okay. We decided that's +7. So it's going to be 10, 14, 7, 21 total damage to him.
That'll kill him.
Oh, you better fuck her.
Yep. Well, he's now because I hit him, and I've got fancy footwork. He can't make an attack of opportunity on me. But he's dead. So then I'm gonna leave. The other guy gets an attack of opportunity on me.
Okay, with advantage because you did
Yep.
double 15s. 15s plus.
That'll almost certainly hit if he's got any pluses at all.
Wait, aren't you defending?
Yeah, plus 7. So.
I mean,
22.
It's same. That'll hit.
Okay. What's better, 2d4 or 1d8?
2d4,
Yeah.
just barely.
What? I'm sorry, just thinking out loud.
Hey, 4 points. Half
4
that
points.
to 2.
They don't do anything to Brar, but yet the rest of us are just fucking.
They're trying, but like as a kindness, actually you don't have any spiked armor on it. It's just, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not.
He just takes it.
Bro, don't care.
But I'm
He's got
gonna
a
jump
regeneration.
update this thing.
So how does jumping work? That it can't exceed your movement, right?
It can't exceed my movement. My movement's 40.
Okay.
I think with my strength, I can, and the boots, I can basically jump. I can like standing jump 30 feet, which is silly. But so my thought is I can go like 10 feet out this way and then just jump up
Okay.
as long as he's.
Sure.
That's my thought.
Yeah.
And then as I go, I'm basically gonna fling the shield.
Okay.
I'm basically just letting go of the shield and trying to grab the harpy by the throat is what I want. But I'll just grab it any way I can.
Okay. Sure. Grapple check. Sure.
Okay.
Grapple.
Grab it.
Grab it good.
Oh,
Spin.
I need the skills.
Twist it.
Skills.
Pull it.
Yes, that's the game we're playing.
Harpy pop it.
29 on the grapple check.
Don't think you can even come close to beating that.
I miss how simple Bop
No,
it used
21.
to be. Now
I've
it's
got
just
a strong grip.
horrible monstrosity.
That does not make it.
It's like, flick it.
Okay, so your call. Right now, I'm in my skivvies. I got axe in one hand, harpy by the back of the neck in the other hand.
Sure.
I don't know whether harpy up here can support both of our weight, but I'm happy to pull her to the ground if I can. Otherwise, I'm just hanging on.
I'll have her make a strength check.
She's making strength check?
Basically, see if she can't hold to the tree.
I'm
How
gonna
do we know if it's
whisper.
a she? What if it's
Sing me
she?
a song, motherfucker.
Oh god.
She makes it.
Okay.
As you are kind of pulling her down, but
strong
she's
bitch.
kind of like hunched over now as you're grabbing onto like,
Hanging
one
onto
of her
the tree
wings or something like that.
Yep.
And she's just barely like her claws, feet are kind of hanging onto it, grasp on.
Bitch.
Bitch does not
No,
skip
it's
like
all-
that.
All right. At the bar, it's Shanna.
Wait, are you still in poison?
Yeah.
You may want to get out of that.
Cloud.
Let's double check.
But did she maintain
When a
concentration?
creature enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, that creature must make a Constitution saving throw. So when we get a Constitution saving throw,
But did she maintain concentration of that after she got hit?
Beats taking two
it
death
was the other
I hit the wrong one.
Oh,
critter.
this
Yeah.
one.
I should have hit that one. Sorry.
One of us is gonna survive.
And since it didn't do any damage, it wouldn't necessarily be a Constitution check either. I
You
mean,
take damage?
it's possible.
It beats 2 death saves. It's
Question
like-
for
she's just gonna drop
you
dead,
though.
dead again.
Yeah.
But and then I'll hopefully keep moving
Last
away.
turn the cloud moved. Was it supposed to keep moving?
Cloud moves on the creature's turn, so after
Which-
her turn, it'll then
Yeah.
move.
Okay.
So she'll probably drop back down to 0 and this thing will move away.
I have a question.
24 points of damage.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just
Back
check my
to
HP to
unconscious.
0.
Look,
Yeah.
beats 2 death saves.
Yeah, so, yeah. Yeah, death saves go away once you're resurrected.
Yeah.
So you're like, Harpy!
I'm just back to sleep.
What was your question, Kels?
When do I get to cast spells in beast form?
Probably never.
What do you mean?
I think
You can,
at
you can
very-
cast a spell beforehand if it's concentration,
No,
and then
I
go to
mean,
beast
I
mode.
thought
So-
that was a thing.
I think we're
could
gonna
do.
So
try
you
to.
can use spells. You can basically burn a spell slot to heal while you're
Yeah.
in beast form. I think very high level you might be able to cast spells while in beast form, but that,
Double check.
We were looking
But
at
I
that,
don't think you can.
but that was too overpowered. So instead, everyone kind of got magical items instead. You guys are too powerful as this. And also, you can cast a spell before going to beast form, or you can come out of beast form.
At 18th level is when you can.
yeah.
Oh.
Eventually you can, but we're
Oh,
not
okay,
there.
yeah. You can cast a concentration spell like Wall of Flame, then go into beast mode, and then it will maintain your concentration.
So
But yeah.
did the harpy affected her too, right? Or no?
No,
No,
she made
no.
herself.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So she rolled, but she was originally using the beast stats, but since wisdom would have been her stats.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
You stop that guy snipped. I would just beat him till he's dead.
Yep.
I'll worry about these motherfuckers. I mean, unless you can save her. Whoop.
Okay.
Oh, how high up?
I'm 20 feet. I'm on my. I'm on the broom. Figure I just slumped over on the broom.
Ooh.
He's,
Jay
he's
doesn't
fixing to
like
kill
that.
us today.
Yeah, he wants us dead.
Oh, you fall.
Okay.
So you'll suffer 1 death saving throw.
Are you also unconscious again?
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
Or I mean, 1 death save, or automatic death failure. I
1
guess.
death fail, yeah. Yeah, so Motho, it's
Do I have advantage or no?
no, it's grappled, so it can't move. Other than that, everything's the same.
First claw, even though I've got him in a claw, doesn't do anything.
You're basically just got him with 1 claw and just.
You think the second one would like have advantage because it's already there?
Can I still make a second claw attack then?
Yeah.
If ever I
That was-
needed things to fucking work right
It was
now.
one
would be the
hell of a
time.
roll. I'm not gonna lie. It was like,
Yeah.
6
Dice.
Okay, so that's not coming.
Hit it with your tail.
Yeah. Poison it. Poison the fuck out of it. Sorry.
Nothing?
But I have a bonus action.
Yep.
Cry with
No,
us.
because I'd have to. Falling out of my beast form is a bonus action, right?
I'm not sure if it's, I think it might be a free action. I'd have to double check.
I'm not sure either.
Druid.
Oh, I
Drop
Druids.
form.
Wild shape.
Do you have the IPAs in there?
And a
Thank
koozie,
you.
I think.
Oh, I actually have one of these.
Oh, okay.
Limac Health.
You can revert to your normal form earlier with a bonus action.
Oh. Fuck.
You can't healing word.
I was gonna use healing spirit.
That's a pretty nice one.
Definitely.
That's an
makes sense.
action. Yeah.
If they make it to next turn.
Healing spirit is an action,
The-
though, so it's...
I mean, they'll probably make it next turn. They're both just one save down.
Okay.
I mean,
I've got lucky.
I fucking
Worst comes
missed
worst,
that
but-
guy.
yeah.
I shouldn't say that because I will roll 2 ones in a row. That's the kind of luck I have.
Okay, I guess that's all I can do right now.
Okay. Harpy's turn? Right? No, Critter's turn. Critter's turn. Wait, I forgot now. Alright. Brar, Shanna, Critters, Motho, Red Jenny. Sorry, did you roll?
No.
Then Harpy.
Hey.
Hey, it's a success.
Alright, there we go. That's not a 1.
Not a 1.
Harpy's turn.
What?
Is it 1d6 per 10 feet?
1d6 per 10 feet, usually.
Okay.
Like, come on. Come on. Sing me the song here, people.
So shiny.
It is going to perform the song first as a bonus action.
Okay.
So everyone alive, go ahead and roll with some saving throw. With,
10.
with advantage for you.
16 this
With
time.
advantage. You're still an elf on
Nice.
the inside.
Okay. Is that still good?
You
Yep.
did it.
Okay.
Oh,
so
I
I'm dropping
fucking
every time,
did
and I
it.
keep getting worried because
Yeah,
I don't
right.
know. I don't know what the number is. I just know it's getting worse.
I make it up on the fly. No.
Okay. No. Hey, that's the way to do it.
All right, you guys withstand the song as it's like shouting at you and saying in your face.
Like, what?
What? So, what is it going to do?
God damn it.
Hopefully just kill itself.
I don't know what I'm looking at.
Yeah,
Winter Park.
it's going to try to
That
claw.
guy in the hot tub. Will.
It's going to try to claw at you real quick, and it has advantage because you had.
I recklessly attacked
yeah.
last turn.
Okay.
23. No, 22.
Okay, and it's going to make a second claw attack. It's multi-attack.
Yeah, bring it. Bring it. 19.
19.
Nice.
Ties go to
The attacker.
Okay. This isn't that bad though. It's only 1d8.
Here. Get in here. Get in here. I got an itch.
Doesn't have all this
Roll.
like poison
Flip.
doodads.
2 plus 4 is 6. So half that 3, and it's going to. Yep. So 2 with its claws and 1 with its wings.
It's
So
gonna buff at me with its wings.
basically, yeah.
Yep.
So give me one more.
Squirrel. I'm just gonna move this one. It was a disadvantage anyway. So, 16. Well,
16.
probably also
Okay.
hit.
Let's go ahead and get that back.
You ever did look at that crap for me?
8 plus 4. 12 halved.
My turn.
So 6.
No, that remind me after my turn. 6.
Yep.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll a strength check to see if it holds on?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm
19 plus 9.
it's
So
hanging on.
it's hanging on. I was kind of hoping to fall and
Yeah.
just, both of you guys take damage, but that's all right. It's
Yeah.
it's clawing and trying to beat you off.
Yep. Well,
Oh.
okay, phrasing. Phrasing.
Phrasing.
Are we still doing that?
I mean, it's just
do
a
it.
shaft piercing.
All right, top of the order, Brar.
Okay, well, Brar's gonna. Shit, I guess we're doing this. Like reignite the axe.
Sure.
And I'm just hanging on like this. Gonna again recklessly attack. Just hacking at it.
ride
If
it
it's
down
got
to
one
the-
arm that's like hanging on or something like that, or I don't know, both arms or something like that, I'm gonna hack at whatever she's using to hold on. Because I'm a dick. 28 on the first one.
28. Yeah, that'll definitely hit.
Okay.
Nice,
much
nice.
better,
Much better.
Uh,
Very impressive damage.
15 plus 7, I think, but let me double check because I keep messing this one up. 15 plus 8, so 23.
Okay.
And then
Honestly, the pop filter on.
The next one is going to be 24 to hit.
Okay. Yep.
Unavoidable.
I wonder if it
16
makes
damage.
a sound
Okay.
when I pull it off.
Very light one.
All right.
Is it still hanging on?
Still hanging on?
I want to. I mean,
I could try to.
if I can use my move or bonus action to
Sure.
try and like push it off or,
Yeah.
or shove it off or
Do
something,
another
I'm trying to
strength
do that.
check
Yeah.
for it.
It's not hurting me. I just pull them off in the hopes that there's a little
Nope,
tiny
it will
sound
not
that
make it.
makes.
Did you make us?
I gave an
a
arbitrary
roll yet?
15.
Or not yet?
No.
It's coming.
But you
This is
did.
11. So as you're kind of hacking and pulling, both of you guys fall 25 feet to the ground. I'm going to roll 2d6s, and
Do you want me to roll my own, or are you gonna?
that was
Yeah.
assuming
We
it'd
go together.
be bludgeoning damage. I'm assuming, so you take half anyway.
Oh, yeah.
So 7 total.
I was hoping I could find that article that I did not.
And go ahead and place both of you guys prone on the ground. And,
Oh.
looks like you guys already are.
All's on it.
All right.
How can I
Already
tell
there.
others about it? And it's like, no.
And let me double check. This is concentration.
Yeah, I was gonna say, does
Like
she have
somebody's
to
doing,
keep
like, a
doing her
starter
song
where they
to?
make like
Murder,
map
murder,
sets.
grab a
Yeah.
burger.
And they're not like really intricate
Murder,
or
murder,
complex.
death, kill.
But they're really neato.
Really neato.
They're really neato.
What's really neat?
No, it's not a concentration spell per se. So
My phone, my magical articles that
It'll
my phone
end when
tells
it's
me about that I
incapacitated.
can't share with other people
So.
electronically.
Okay.
all right.
It's like somebody has like a starter for making
Next up after Brar,
little sets.
Shanna.
It's nothing really intricate, but it was just neato.
Now has this thing moved?
That's all.
Because it's been.
It was on their turn, right?
Should have moved on their turn, but assuming it's gonna move away.
Yeah, I think it's beyond her.
Here.
Because last time it was just like
It
right
was
on
on
the
her,
cusp.
yeah.
I mean, it's still over there.
Wow.
No, it's
Oh,
fine.
yeah.
No, it's fine. Yeah.
We might need to run that direction.
It's an 11.
It's
Yeah, it's a
passing.
pass.
Woo!
That's
If
it.
you
That's
gotta
the end
roll
of my
above a
turn.
10. That's
Yeah.
Okay.
that's the thing.
I never know.
Okay.
No. I hope for the best.
Those creatures' turns now.
Great.
Okay.
Maybe you want to knock
that one's
me
dead.
out, so I don't have
Okay.
to use an action to do it.
The other one
bonus action to
is grappled by the scorpion still.
You grappled,
Scorpion
bitch.
friend. And then there's this boy,
Yep.
who's just a naughty, naughty little boy.
Hey, there's a brar.
There's a prone bar very close.
Assuming that's what he's aiming for.
Oh,
the bird
definitely.
thing.
Yeah.
When he sees the dwarf fall from the tree, I went onto the harpy creature. Yeah. So make 2 attacks, both at or with advantage / disadvantage for your rolls.
18 on the first one. And the second one's a crit.
Okay, 18
Ooh.
is a tie, so that'll still hit.
Mhm.
That'll be the claw, so that's
Better not go down, bro.
5.
I'm with
5 plus 4, 9. Go ahead and half that to 4. And then next one's a crit, so he gets 2d8s this time.
Team on one of those? I've got one
That's a 10 total.
in all
Half
colors.
that, so 5.
Sticker.
Working its way down.
Stick it on you.
How many hit points do you have left? Like 30?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry
Don't
about
worry
it.
about it.
But you guys asked me how's he looking. How you
I'm
looking
currently
over
at
there?
52 out of 98.
Jesus.
Holy poop!
Yeah. Barbarians.
I'm taking
Till the end, you and me.
I'm taking half damage from everything.
And he's got the ring of
I got one
regeneration,
more
so he
change because I
Well, that's on a 10
Technically,
minute
it took a
scale.
short
That's not
rest.
for
Yeah, but
fight.
you're gonna be at full health. You were full health.
Yeah, I
when
was
this
I
fight
was
started.
also full health when the fight started because we had hours for that to work.
Okay. That would be its turn then.
wait. I thought we didn't take a long rest.
We didn't. So the ring of regeneration gives me 6
Oh.
hit points every 10 minutes. Or sorry,
That's
1d6.
fucking bomb.
1d6 hit points every 10 minutes. Might actually make sense for someone else to have it.
No, it makes more sense
That
for
is
you to have it.
bomb.
I mean, it doesn't help like during a fight,
yeah.
but I'm also like, yeah, I'm okay. My toenails will come back.
Next up,
Oh,
Motho,
God.
followed by Red Jenny.
You've done 2 or 1?
You're 1 and 1, right?
Wait, you're 1 and 1. You have 1 left.
No.
No.
So she's made one and she's failed one. So she
Technic-
needs either 2 successes or 2 more fails.
Technically, she could roll a 20, pop right back up.
Or I can roll
Also,
that
technically,
one
she roll a
and
natural
die.
1 and completely die.
But she's also lucky.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait one more round to do that then, because I want to stay. What do you think?
keep beating
I
the
should.
shit out
Get them up.
Or that too.
Oh. Good. I mean, this is me metagaming. The worst could happen. But
Yeah.
we can also see how this goes.
Well, chaotic neutral Kelsey did.
What?
Chaos! She might think the world's better off without
My
us.
friends are dying.
She's just pretty much chaotic neutral. Doesn't benefit her at all. Do we benefit you?
There's also Shanna over there too, who's dying out.
She doesn't know I'm over there. Nobody knows I'm there except Red.
I mean, people haven't seen you in a little bit.
Yeah, but is
You
that?
could have run away, or you
Yeah,
could have
like
died.
I could just be watching for the most opportune moment.
We've hung out together long enough that we know that when Shanna stops shooting, she's probably dying.
Brock, can you?
Because she's gonna
from
throw
that tree point, could you have
arrows
seen
at
her?
fucking the moon.
Yes.
Go ahead and give me a perception check then.
I think that's a 15.
You noticed her on the ground as like, just for a second, as like you're pulling down the heartbeat, you grinning, and you just kind of take a look over there, like, oh, sure.
In that case, I'll shout. I'll be like, after I get the air back.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, no.
the fates say that I'm helping people anyway,
Shanna.
because I flipped a thing for it.
Okay.
So the fates have decided.
I can't even point. I don't have the arms for it. But I'll be like, oh.
So I drop.
Big rock.
I'm gonna use it as a.
little squid charm.
Yeah.
Cthulhu charm.
So it's a
the
bonus
crickets.
action
So
though.
precious.
It's fitting.
It's super cute.
But can I cast it as an like? Can I?
You cannot use a bonus action as an action.
I think you didn't. I give you.
So how am I gonna drop out and cast this?
I think.
Do you have any normal healings? Do you have like?
I want to cast that fucking spell.
Oh, so you need a bonus action to drop out
think
and a bonus
yours
action to
came in
cast
the
a
back
spell.
Yeah.
too.
So I guess you're doing it next turn either way.
These are all the decks I've had.
Okay.
So you can use your action now to attack. Use a bonus action to drop
You're
out.
welcome to
Yeah,
that one. I've got
yeah. You have to drop out this turn to be able to do it.
Can I
next turn.
Come on,
throw
all
another?
Come on,
That's a
throw
fucking
it away.
bonus action
If you
too.
got an action, do you have cure? I think cure light wounds is still
Cure
touch, or is it?
wounds. I have to
Best-
touch.
Yeah, cure
One
wounds
of
is
the
touch.
best, spiced rums.
Then I should have dropped out last time.
What can you do?
This is the wrong music.
I can't.
No.
I can't hear it. Is
No.
it like happy music?
No.
it's
No.
fucking
It's
Strahd.
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 Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I couldn't
Yeah.
hear it. Sorry. It was just like music. All right, I'll go music.
Music is
Dicks.
fun.
Fuck.
Yeah, no
Fine.
big deal. Just
All of a sudden, through the mists.
Oh god, the mist portal reappears and there's Strahd, but it seems
he's like,
happier.
18
I
with my
watch you
claw
guys die.
and
Bye.
4, 5, and 5.
There to watch you die.
Claw number 1. He's already grappled.
Yep. So sorry. How much? What was it? Was it
18 to hit.
18? Will hit.
And then
Thank you.
second claw doesn't hit, but motherfucker's gonna take some damage.
Ooh. Wow, man. 18 just hits.
Oh, shit.
I really.
Well, it's plus things.
Oh, yes, that was without modifiers. What was your second one with modifiers?
Like a 7.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
And then the damage is a
Good
10.
Okay.
And
It's looking pretty haggard.
dear Lord, baby Jesus, let me sting a motherfucker.
Sting that bitch.
Nope.
He does make the saving throw for the darkness there, but
For the
No,
claw?
Concentration.
The
No,
darkness.
just for
Of
the
keeping the
darkness.
darkness up
Yeah.
for whatever.
What about? Oh, but he's still
he's
grappled.
still grappled from before, yeah. You can't triple stamp it.
So I'm gonna drop out of my.
Well, do you want to?
You could move first, so you're out of his reach.
Move. Well, he's gonna attack me, right?
He is,
Yeah,
but
but-
you
Yeah, but
have
you've got
spare
the-
hit points.
Yeah, it'll take your
Okay.
scorpion hit points away versus.
Okay, fine. Let's do that.
I don't know if you were gonna have enough actions left to cast the spell though.
She won't.
I won't.
The problem is both her spells that she wants to cast right now are bonus actions anyway,
Yeah.
so she can't do that.
Well, I'm gonna move as much as I can.
Unless he knocks you out.
Yeah,
of
he
your
might knock
form.
you out of your form, and then you get like a free.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be sweet.
That'd
So
be cool.
hit me, bitch.
Yeah, right.
Damn. So where are you going?
So I want to go toward you.
Okay.
You can always take the I don't dodge option.
Yes. You lay on his belly.
me.
It's crazy ass movie.
Hit me.
Alright, oh yeah, go ahead, roll a defense roll. What am I doing? I don't roll attacks. That's beneath me.
It's my con. Oh, that's my.
No, just do your defense.
Yeah.
I think it's what +3 +4 for scorpions.
Giant scorpion.
What's its AC?
15. That's 17.
So +5. Oh, so 22. I mean, you could always choose to fail.
Well, no, 17.
Oh, it's 17
Total.
total.
I probably wouldn't be enough damage to knock her out anyway, even if it's max crit.
So you're gonna
Okay.
how far over here?
Do you? I mean,
I'm gonna. Did he not hit me?
well, if it's above an 18, then no.
It's 17. He hit me.
17? Oh, okay, yeah.
Those things don't do, apparently, the harpies 30 some odd points of damage.
From afar,
Wait, if
From
you're
afar.
weak from poison.
you suffer 6 points of slashing damage.
And I want to move as much as I
So
can.
you were over here, right?
Yeah. And I can go 40.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
Like that? You probably
And
wind
then
up
as
right
my
there.
bonus action, I'm going to drop out of form. And then next
then-
turn, I'll have
And
to.
then technically you can choose where you drop off, so you want to choose like the space closest.
So, yeah, you
Because they
can-
take up like 4
You
spaces.
can technically see both of them
Yeah.
from there.
I was going to say something I forgot though.
Well, can I drop close to Jenny? So I can touch her and then do the bonus action call to her.
That's reasonable.
So
Healing word. Oi.
technically,
Oh, you're not supposed to
can't cast two
you
spells.
can't do 2 spells in the same round. You can do a spell and a
Fuck, I'm-
cantrip,
Duck.
but you can't do 2.
There's
two
so
real
many
life spells.
You have spare the dying.
rules.
That's what we're here for, because I'm
No,
Yeah.
apparently.
Get red
I
up.
was gonna say,
Autistic
spare the
about
it.
dying
Really good
will
time.
help you stop
Not that
somebody
there's
from
anything wrong with
making
that.
them
Just
spells.
that's the way it.
You can feed her a potion move bonus action.
Do I have any?
I think we each have like a potion at this point because we had a few of them.
But I don't believe you come back from a. No, you do. Here, I was
Yeah.
saying medicine check. You can do a medicine check too.
Medicine check
My
with the
God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
So yeah, if you want to. And
Well,
actually, you can
I'm
feed her a
thinking
potion.
ahead anyway. That's
Yeah.
saying they both make it to the next round. So
Action economy. Look at that.
they should, unless something goes
Pandemic
horribly
all over
wrong.
again.
what's that?
Nothing.
Unless nothing.
You should have
Nothing
died.
at all.
All right, Red.
Save.
Why do I have a hobby that stresses me out so bad?
I make it
Because that's how
again.
you get
Okay.
that feeling. That's how you feel alive.
Hooked on feeling.
How we're not dead inside.
Motho
Alright,
is.
I'm okay for now. Still
So that's
dying.
another
but
save.
Yep.
What is that? 2 and 1.
2 and 1.
2 good,
2 good.
What's
1 bad.
The bad is from falling.
No.
All right. It is the harpy's turn.
Fuck this heartbeat. Sea biscuit. I almost said the C word online.
Let me go ahead and get a wisdom saving throw from the 2 people that are alive.
Never!
As you guys are laying down next to each other.
God.
It's saying
Yeah,
in your ear.
plus 7, so 23 or a 20.
16.
You're
Go.
tempting fate over there every time.
Wisdom is not one of my good
Don't worry,
scores.
because I have this just
now-
in case.
Is there? What happens when you're attacking while prone?
Oh god.
Just in case.
Oh man.
The
What if I come
if
back
the
as a different
defender
person?
is
Distinctly
prone.
possible.
I know the
New
attacker's
body.
disadvantage. Now that said, I don't know what happens if
a D100.
The attacker's prone.
they're
Determine
both
what
prone.
form.
Or so is it your little chitin guy attacking me?
No, the harpy.
I would say it probably cancels out.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay.
Now that said,
This
reckless
game is
attack,
so
it
hard.
has, well, that doesn't stack though.
Yeah.
So I think it just cancels out.
Okay. Perfect. Let me get 3 defensive rolls. Make sure. Just let me know.
Jesus.
Like 2 are different than the 1. Okay. That's all.
Okay. This is the Sparkle will be the one.
Okay.
Sparkle loves me. Sparkle doesn't love me. Okay, so
All of my hobbies are
the
painful.
2 are a
Yeah, they are.
25 and a 16.
Okay. 16 will hit.
The 1 is just a bless. It's not many at all.
They're healthy.
It's a 13.
Okay.
So I think
True.
2 and 2.
Okay.
Energy
Or-
drinks, not so much.
Yeah.
Can I borrow your plastic thing?
Yeah.
Our dice came in these. Allah. We're questioning
So
bags.
21 half.
Check
10.
this
that
out, though.
existed.
These are heavy as
When,
fuck.
so what did it
Why are
do?
you not playing with those puppies?
As you're kind of holding it by its wings, you see its hind legs just kind of
I love
scratch
them
at you.
all.
The first one kind of misses, but the second one scratches
hard
at
to
you, and then
choose.
the one that's right wings as it kind of rolls around you, kind of tumbles, it just kind of pierces through you a little bit.
Okay, so it hit me with a claw and like a wing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Slap chop. He slap chopped you.
Oh god. Slap chop.
Next
I do
up,
like the slap chop remix.
that's top the order. Brawler's up.
Fuck him
Shannon,
up.
you're on deck.
There's pee.
How you doing?
I mean, I've had better days, but I'm still in the fight. And I'm gonna stand up.
Yeah. So I couldn't stand up because I'm grappled
Yeah.
because I have 0 movement, so I can't.
So
I'm
he's
just.
just fucking prone.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna like basically. Oh, so in my mind I'm standing up, but in like story wise, I'm like kneeling on top of him, her, it, whatever. I'm not checking.
Gender neutral.
And I'm just like kind of choke pinning it and cleave.
Yep.
Like, leave my
You have
friends
natural
alone.
advantage because it's prone, so you don't need to go reckless.
Yeah.
Unless
This is
you want
horribly
to.
bloody. Like, I just imagine you,
He's
like,
fucking up my friend. She's
hitting him
fucking up my
down,
friends. Yeah.
and just, like, as you hack, there's just blood just spitting everywhere.
It's like
And
that
it's,
scene
like,
in
all over your face, and you're just
Kill
like,
Bill.
"Ah." Yeah.
Yeah.
fountain.
Yep.
It's gonna be a 20 to hit on the first one,
Yep.
and natural 20 on the second one.
Nice.
Now I would use my sneak attack on the first one, so I can't save it.
Aw.
Yeah, that would be glorious. Pretend I'm Shanna for a minute and roll 66.
I have a lot of d6s.
That
I have
said,
9.
it's still a 12, 13, and I keep forgetting, I think it's 8, but let me double check because I'm raging.
Are you giving me real eyes?
Yep.
13, 21
you.
total on the
She
first
doesn't
attack.
have
Okay.
them.
And then the second attack is going to be 2d8 plus 8. Ooh, this is going to be 4 plus 8 is 12.
Okay.
And I guess I'm just going to keep on grappling.
Sure. Yep.
I can't really do anything else in the bonus action. I could
Good dragger.
take my bonus action to dash, but that guy's next to me. I'm good.
Okay.
I don't know where I would go.
Just drag her around.
It's not like there's any fire for me to
Yeah.
put her in, which would be cool.
Next up, Shanna.
Give her a face. There you go.
Sweet, it's 14.
Woo.
It's all just beige at one point.
I think.
Sorry,
you're-
I'm not dead yet.
I think you're in the clearing. Yeah. You know. I think.
That's all I
I
had.
think you'll be okay.
Oh, it's true.
I
She
think you're gonna be okay.
doesn't know what she's doing.
It's only 2 successes, Jay.
Unless that critter sees you over there dying and runs towards you and stabs you. How shitty would
I mean,
that
it's
be?
possible.
Oh, it
Jay.
definitely could.
DM,
But did he make her save or?
Yes.
yes. But now he's sending a creature over to stab me in the face.
He's threatening with it.
You can try.
I mean, it can technically, I guess, see me. Like, it is kind of, sort of behind a tree, and I'm also behind a tree and a rock.
Sure. Please.
Oh shit. Their movement speed is 40.
I have a face.
So the one creature that
The real
Motho
eyes.
left behind.
They're not just peach-colored balls. Thank you.
Little pink globs there at one point. Oh. He's so big.
What a bell.
What a
Absolutely unit.
chunk.
It's going to attack Motho.
Who is?
This guy?
That guy.
This one?
Yep.
So it's oof, womp.
Flomp, flomp.
Yeah, right.
Doesn't want to attack the con
I
just
like
me
how
on the ground?
it's holding on to its little concentration ring so beautifully.
And the other one is going to.
Murder me. Jay's gonna roll some virtual dice to see what happens.
It is going to
Flip a coin. Any coin.
attack Roar.
Oh.
What is it? 2 attacks?
Yes.
Okay. First attack is going to be a 9.
Yep.
Second attack is going to be a 26.
Okay. First one hits. Plus.
D&D Beyond's really cool, guys.
Seriously, saving our
10
lives.
total, so 5.
14.
14 will hit.
What do you hit me with?
6 with his claw as it comes charging after you and pierces you right in the abdomen.
Fucker.
And then let me get another defense roll from you.
It's gonna do 86,000 damage.
Oh, 13.
Okay. 8.
I need to see how to color this.
12 points of damage as it pierces you with this trident.
12.
Yep.
And then what?
That's it.
That's it?
Oh.
Not 120.
120.
Okay.
That will be its turn. Which means it comes to Motho.
Yeah.
That's my favorite one.
Okay.
Yep.
So
Pretty good, too.
between the two of us, like
I like that one as well.
one of us has a potion, right?
I think everyone has a potion.
Well,
Probably has
bottoms up, baby.
So that'll be an action to feed a potion to somebody else.
That's fine.
Okay. So you
Bottoms up.
stabilize and go ahead and roll a d4.
So I think it's
2d4?
2d4 plus. Is it plus 1? I think it's 2d4 plus 1. But. Oh boy. Here. D&D Beyond, help me.
Help me, D&D Beyond. You're my
I have
help.
more dice than I will ever need in my life.
Nonsense. Why'd you close that up?
I was just playing with it. It's getting serious right now. I gotta bring it back out.
You gotta bring out the series.
2d4 plus 2. She said it faster.
You guys are funny.
6.
Hit points. Is what you have.
Yeah, I think Kelsey was rolling for you.
Oh.
Oh,
6 total.
unless you want to take whatever you got.
So you're alive. You're prone, and then it's still your turn. You still have movement and action, or movement and bonus action. Sorry.
Caw.
Thought it was oi.
I don't know, something.
Pretty sure it was oi.
Oi!
Boy.
It's 1d4 because it's a bonus action. So it's not a lot.
Are you within range?
60 feet?
Yeah, definitely within range.
Okay.
Like I'm 30.
Can't you see her?
Spellcasting
Are there
ability?
trees or anything?
You
in the
got your
way?
spellcasting modifier, so I think your
7.
wisdom is at least a plus 3? Maybe more?
Wait,
So what's
do I use it on here? Or do I use it on
What's your wisdom modifier?
+4?
She's using healing word.
The healing word. So I think it's 5 total.
5.
So you roll the 1 plus 4. Rules. This is what I'm using our brain space for.
I know. Nothing productive. Just like random D&D trivia. So I struggle with life.
Okay. That
So
You're conscious as well?
you're conscious as well.
And you get a conscious. And you get a conscious.
that means it's Red's turn.
Yeah.
Stabby.
Actually, I might stabby it. There's a pull out. I'm just gonna make a whack at its legs with my staff and then poof away.
Sure.
Poof back up onto my broom. Safety. Check what my God damn it. Actions. Probably gonna miss though. Yeah, I'm gonna miss and Misty step up to the broom.
Is this broom still just floating up there?
Yep. That's what I do until
Is
it's
Misty
still-
Step a spell?
It's a bonus action.
bonus action spell.
You used.
Yes.
used that, yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to trigger it?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Duh.
Fucking absolutely.
And I think before she rolls that,
What?
why don't we take a short little break
Yeah.
and see what happens
Oh
when we
boy.
trigger the tides of chaos. We take a little bathroom eating break, and then we'll be back in 5 to 10 minutes,
Okay.
guys.
Is this a 14 or a 4?
That's a 4.
All right, we'll be right back.
No, don't look at what it is until we
Well,
come
no,
back.
this is just a
I'm
long-standing debate.